Wow. Got a neon glow to my face. Let me change my light. Mmm. Still a little glowy glowy. There we go. That's a little better, maybe. It's my green screen. All right. Well, happy Saturday, everybody. Actually, happy Sunday. Yeah, I'm a day behind. Everything seems to be working on this end, so I am gonna go switch over to the players who are not all quite on the table yet, but getting close. So let me switch over to that table and get that going. All right, we are plugging along on Twitch. Say hello to Twitch, everybody.
Hello, Twitch.
Hey, all maybe Matacuries in the channel watching it on Geeky Hangout. But so what's up, guys? What's going on? Are you guys awake? Caden, Aiden, CY Kraken, are you awake? He's downstairs getting Fruit Loops. I bet you money. Bass, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, man?
Alex, you guys here?
Yeah.
Yeah. See you three on the table. I don't see them yet.
Yeah, it turns out that I don't have fancy dress anymore. So,
What do you mean it turns out you don't have fantasy grounds anymore?
can't find it.
Can't find fantasy grounds. Nope. It's on the internet. And it's free. You can re-download
I
it.
don't know. I was re-downloading it. It just takes time.
It does on a potato like yours.
I have a new computer at this point. Thank you very much.
Yeah, download it when you got it.
You're gonna need the alias then. Oh, it's in the... But that's not right. Post it in chat. How is your dad making out? Is he, did you go down and see him? Is he alive?
He's alive, but he says that it's supposed to, like, D&D's supposed to start half an hour from now, so, I don't know.
They delayed. We delayed for him, but they delayed for him. Great. Well, I got four of the players anyway, so let's just start. Let's start talking about the game and stuff. What do you guys remember? Anything?
We're gonna go on a ship. Where they
On a
was
boat?
she? Yeah, I don't know if we were flying in or sailing it.
Well, what my recollection, and I think this is true, is you guys teleported to Bryn Shander from. Where were you guys?
There's no
Yartar.
power.
From
Okay.
Yartar, you teleported to Bryn Shander, and then you boarded your flying ship and you started heading out towards the Purple Rocks to look for the Morkoth, the boat that King Hikaten is supposedly a prisoner on board.
Yeah, but I thought we used the conch transported back to tell the queen princess about what was going on, and then she was like, "Follow me."
No.
We didn't do that.
No. That's not what I had in written notes. What I had in notes is what you guys, I just said. You guys went to Bridgeshander,
Okay.
and then you're getting on your sailing ship and going to look after the Markov. You talked about maybe going to see the princess, but that's not what ended up happening. Two
How long is it going
reasons
to take us to fly over?
to fly back to the Purple Rocks. Less time than it was going to take you to teleport
The Maelstrom?
to the Maelstrom and then take a boat or something back up to the Purple Rocks. Let me push you a map. This map I didn't have last time on the table. So you guys were in Yartar over here, and Maelstrom's down here in the Northlandern Islands. And the Purple Rocks is up here, yeah. Thanks, Talia. So you guys went from Yartar to Bryn Shander. And now you're gonna pump it back down here and look for the Markov circling around the Purple Rocks. So what I'm going to give you guys some time to discuss is if you want to do anything in Bryn Shander or on the trip over to the Purple Rocks before we get rolling. Any information you guys need or have questions about, feel free to ask.
How long do we plan on being in Bryn Shander?
That is a question that only you guys can answer.
Long enough to get resupply for the next few days for the trip.
Now remember, your boat and your crew have been here for a while, so let's assume that they're resupplied and ready to go. You know, stocked up and everything's in good order and repaired. They're just lounging around until you guys get back, so you guys could have pretty close to within a few hours depart Bryn Shander if you wanted to.
That works.
Or you can spend as ever much time as you want. Now here's the priority, is you guys were in Yartar, and as soon as Barrack mentioned the Giant King being captured, is when the boat captain or the boat owner
Yeah, the Lord, his head blew up.
apparently had a telepathic explosion in his brain, and you guys are assuming that whoever he was working with, the
Call to the Kraken.
Society, the Kraken Society it's called, is probably somehow communicating him telepathically. So the Kraken, is it telepathic? Or you guys, what information does your characters know about the Kraken? It's probably limited. So that may be something that you guys want to research, but that's like not something that would be in a lot of knowledge in Bryn Shander so much. A little bit.
Or would know a lot about the Kraken? Try now more.
I'm not sure. I've only seen his character up until what, 6th level or something. So I don't know what he took place before that. But does he have any association with the Kraken Society?
No, just
Right, but
not really.
the Kraken, I mean, as far as Olor is concerned, is a extremely powerful sea monster, like as powerful as a great worm of the sea, or more so. You know, there's rumors that the Kraken can destroy entire cities. I mean, the thing is humongous. It's gargantuan. Other than
Okay.
those details, he doesn't know anything about the society. You know, he's not a. If he was a pirate or a ship guy, maybe, but he's like a rock gnome.
Right.
He's from the Earth, and Barrick is a rock gnome. I mean, a rock drawer from the Earth, and Talia's from up north, and Rip Van is from Luskin, which may be a little association with the Kraken Society, but nothing personally, probably. And then, of course, Bronislaw's a ranger from where is Bronislaw outside of Luskin as well, I think.
Yeah, it's like a small town outside of Luskin. So yeah, Luskin.
A tree village. He's a ranger, right? Tree village.
He lives in the suburbs.
So you guys anticipate that the trip from Bryn Shander down to the Purple Rocks is going to take you, you know, a 10-day or something like that on the boat. This is a cool map, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I like it.
It's got everything. And I don't know who's peeking at the stream, but if you look at the stream, you can see that there's somebody has gone to a lot of trouble to give me all the pins of everything all over this map. This map has 100 pins on it.
Damn.
Everything's pinned, like Red Larch and Fanlin and Neverwinter Luskin. So I'm gonna eventually take this map and a couple other. Actually, I got a big, huge map of the entire world, and I'm gonna repin it with all these maps and just make one big, huge module. But that takes a lot of time. So right now we're running off of multiple Wizards of the Coast modules. This one's part of Call from the Deep that I'm running on Tuesdays. Excellent.
There's nothing I need to do, but y'all.
I'm good to go.
I'm good.
Alright, so your little boat sails away. And what happens is you guys get out towards the Purple Rocks, and
That's not a pretty enough inactive.
hey, what's up, Spencer? Happy Sunday. Yeah, we're getting close to the end too. So you guys get out towards the Purple Rocks, and according to the module, it takes you a certain amount of D4 plus whatever days to find the Markov. Things could variable that, but since you guys are in one ship and within and searching for it, all right, here comes Grant. So he'll be on the table. Good. So you move out of the Icewind Dale, you come across the mountains. You pass Hundlestone, and when you're coming out, you go over Fire Shear. You may even run into the Griffin Trainer in Darva and outside of Fire Shear, and have some words with her. And remember her that taught you how to fly griffins?
Yep.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad call, but where are they going to land? Griffins get tired kind of easy.
Especially with a rider on them.
I mean, you guys could have a couple maybe on deck of the ship.
Yeah, play like one or two.
Yeah. Or if you guys wanted, I mean, that's up to you guys. She would be willing to rent. Um, 25 per day is what she rents the Griffins for. Yep,
Per day?
per day.
Hey guys, sorry.
The
That's a heavy price to pay, you know.
You know, right? In the undetermined amount of time. Here, come rent this jet ski for 25 bucks a day. And I don't know how long.
or we can get gone for a couple weeks, or might not come back at all.
She's not willing to sell.
Back it off. Wouldn't make
Right.
sense.
Right. You might as well buy it. Oh, there's an insurance policy
I bet. How about,
too. Brant, we were just talking about since you guys left Bryn Shander heading back. Here, let me. Are you on the table? Yeah, let me push this map to you. You guys are still up, leaving Bryn Shander, heading towards the Purple Rocks, which are down here.
Okay.
And but on your way south, you went over Fire Shear, where the Griffin rider was and stuff. So I'm just giving you an opportunity to discuss if you wanted a Griffin to go with you or what.
I don't want our boat.
What's that?
I mean, I don't care, but I just want our boat.
You got your boat.
Okay.
You
I
read
mean,
your
if we want to get a Griffin too, cool. That'd be cool.
Well, it's 25 gold a day. That's where we were just discussing. Everyone's
Yeah,
like,
no, that's I don't want that.
Kid, man, that's a lot. How much just for a bunny rabbit? All right, so nothing. You guys make your way out to the Purple Rocks. It takes you guys approximately 6 days to find the Markov. So you're on 16 days since you left Brent Shander. So flying around looking for this thing. But you find the Markov, and let's see. What did I just do with my stuff? Hold on a second, guys. Alright, so the Markov. So as you guys are flying, you've spotted a few ships and you've flown over, and they didn't fit the bill because this ship is massive. I mean, it's enormous. It's got to be. You're estimating it's got to be, if it's got a giant in it, it's got to be a pretty big ship.
Storm giant.
Yeah, a storm giant in it. So, it's got to be a few 100 feet long and be able to carry something that heavy too. Unless they've got him shrunk down into a little bottle. You don't know the details. But as you guys are flying around, you eliminate this ship because it's, not the right. It's pretty an obvious ship. They're flying a flag. They're out in the open. But you do eventually come across a ship that's hugging the shore lines pretty close. It sits very low in the water, the ship does. It's got an odd look to it. It looks like the front of it has like a point, the front and the back. It's a single mast. It doesn't look like it's meant for speed or anything. And it sits very low in the water from the distance, right? You guys are a half a mile away or so when you spot this thing. But Bronislaw pulls out his little eyes of the eagle. He zooms in on it.
Got there, a giant. Yeah. That ship looks weird. Looks like if they try to incorporate a frigate and a battleship.
Yeah, you're the only one that can make out those details, by the way.
I know. I'm describing it through my confusion. Okay.
Something like a
so-
barge?
I guess. But yeah, so there's a giant strapped to the deck of the ship. Like I said, it looks like there is a mixture between a battleship and a frigate.
But there's a giant strap to the deck?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's King. He looks old.
Let me see that thing.
You gotta tune, it takes an hour.
Oh.
Right? They're tunable, right?
Yep.
Yeah. See, he could put them on and off since he attuned to them, so he would have to become attuned. They're not binoculars. Do you have a spyglass? Yeah.
Do I?
Does the crew have one? Or
Didn't we?
captain has one?
Yeah, we have one. Didn't we just get one?
Did you guys pay for one? They're like 500 gold or something.
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't see one on my character sheet. So.
Do you guys remember that?
Oh yes, I remember that, Gary.
No.
Just don't remember who bought it though.
You can look on your player sheet and see
I'm looking.
everybody's inventory.
Yeah, I don't have.
It'd be under S. Let's see if there is one in the party. Scrolls, short bows, shovels, spiked, spy. Nope, no spy. That's what it's under. You guys are like, damn it. The cultists are like, we don't know what happened to it. They must have sold it, got drunk. We don't know.
I got it in my bag of holding for some reason.
You do have one?
Yeah, apparently.
Do you have a bag of holding or a spyglass?
I got a bag of holding with spyglass in it.
Oh, well, Talia's like, hey, look at this. Pulls it out. So you guys share the spyglass, and you guys can make out the ship as well.
Yep, he's old. This looks like a more of a cruiser.
Yeah.
The front prow is made out of steel. So is part of the hull.
Yep, they try to mix the battleship with the frigate.
And you guys also do see ballistas mounted on each corner.
Okay.
Oh boy. Looks
Cool.
like
If you
fun.
zoom
It's got a
in, you can
void.
see crew members on the deck.
What do they look like?
They,
Yeah.
if you zoom in, you can see what they look like.
Yeah, this
There's about-
toy, this toy's the front little. You might see. It was,
Yeah, it looks like there's about 10-ish crew members on the top deck.
This guy back here is driving.
I'd hope so. Now the question is, what do we do from here?
Fly over the top and attack.
We're just doing it, taking all out.
All right, so you guys can move at a speed of 20 in the airship. The base land speed. This thing can move at a base speed of 60 if it wants to. But right now it is going at about a 10. So it could easily leave you guys.
Okay. Unless we come at it from the front. Oh, we don't want to do that though.
Always just teleport them.
Could. You can see it.
With a chance of failure though, right?
Yeah, it was a failure. There's always that option.
Wait, how close is this to the shore?
And currently a couple of miles.
Well, me and Bronislaw can fly in.
Yeah. The others is going to be
Yeah, I don't know, high altitude drop on a moving vessel in the middle of the ocean. You guys need to become Navy SEALs or something.
We do like doing the hills.
Or you could just fly down there.
How fast can we fly?
You can fly on your ship a 20. This thing moves at a 60 if it wants to. But it's currently moving at a 10.
The water's 120.
Your ship on the water?
Yes.
I don't want to
require
go
some-
underwater.
It would require some retrofitting. You remember your ship is a big balloon.
Ship full.
And it's got skis on the bottom. Or skids.
Yeah, it's more like Santa Claus's,
Yeah.
it's got a prop on the back. I mean, it might float.
Got a prop, it's already ready to go. Need a rudder.
But the thing about your ship is it moves at a 20 all day long. That's why it's faster than horse all night long.
How fast is the ship?
How fast is which ship? You guys need to know.
Airship?
The airship
Airship
moves at a
and,
20. The Markoth is moving at a 10, but it can move at a 60.
Well, if you ain't close enough, get a boat down below. I just wild shape to a shark. Let's see how fast a shark.
A shark can move probably at a 50.
All right. I like the idea of teleporting on the deck, or you guys flying down on the deck and me riding on somebody's back. But we need to get over the top of it so they can't shoot us with the ballistas.
Yeah, the teleport brings wherever you want it on the deck.
I mean, what's the percent chance of failure? We can see it. Oh, wow. Lynn just said Kobe Bryant just died in a helicopter crash.
What?
It just happened.
Wow.
That's weird. That's not something you expect. Huh. Okay.
I have to do a ability check, spellcasting ability check against spell level. Seven? That's beating. 17.
You need to roll a DC 17 or higher.
Okay.
Or what?
Or is roll takes that no effect.
Alright. Yeah, there's no chance of missing since you can see the target. There's a chance that the spell won't work. That's basically how it works. Since he can see the target, then there's no chance of it being a failure. But there is a chance that the spell doesn't work, and he loses the scroll. And that's a pretty high chance.
The
However,
teleport?
Oh, David does. My bad. Once the second spell.
well,
2,000 gold.
yeah.
It's worth it.
Nope. Alright, so is everybody gonna teleport everybody? Or fly in?
Just teleport everybody. Let's go get them. This is gonna
Well, you
be
can
hold on,
you
hold on,
can-
hold on, hold on. This is gonna be a teleport, and we're gonna fight because these guys are the bad guys. So I want to cast bless with Amber first on everybody.
All right, hold on 1 second before you start doing all that.
We need to prep for combat before we land on.
Yeah, who are you teleporting? Just the 6 of you? You taking any crew with you?
Nah, just
can
I say
take
6
10.
of us.
Okay. And what part of the ship are you guys going to teleport to?
If we just go to the back of the deck.
Let's go to the back.
Just go where the steering is.
That's the back.
All right, that worked.
Land on the back platform right behind the person who's here. I want to take that person out. Probably get surprised.
Rip. Oh, the design makes way more sense now.
Doesn't
This
it?
one,
Like the Kraken.
And I hate to say it, but I don't think these squares are 5-foot square, are they? That's probably about right, huh? Yeah, does the deck look bigger?
That's
No, I
what,
guess not. I mean, the whole steering wheel and everything that's steering is in him and stuff. 5-foot squares are pretty big if you think about it. So, all right. So, I guess how close do you guys got to be when you teleport to each other? Do you need to be like holding hands or something? I don't think so.
It's with anybody in sight. He can, as long as he can see it.
Right. So, what about on the back end? Where do you guys all appear?
So you saying these are not 5-foot square?
Yeah, they are 5-foot squares.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a challenge.
I mean, keep in mind that the boat's kind of curved, so there's some more room, like here and here, that you guys could be on. That's kind of up. So
How big is the storm giant?
Storm giants are about 30 feet tall, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Okay, it's 30
yeah.
feet.
Yep. But you see what I'm saying? You can be up on the top portion as well, but there's some room underneath. There's like a little cubby cabin kind of thing underneath there to get out of the water. And then this is obviously lower where the giant's at, so you can see the lower decks. So let's get back to the teleport. Do you believe that you're in control of where you appear on the other end?
I think so.
Like it's especially on sea, it's fine.
I think realistically it's the caster that's under control, so what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do is are you guys discussing it, or you just teleport us there?
No, we're discussing.
Okay.
Combat ready. Kind of like
So let me do one thing for you here.
draw a battle plan.
Are those locked? No, good, okay. So there's your tokens. You guys can discuss placement. Let me put this encounter in there and turn on where they're at. See what happens. See if they've pre-planned this.
Yeah, Amber's gonna cast bless.
should I cast water walk just in case one gets knocked off?
That's not a bad idea.
Good things I can bring underwater.
a second. Find it. Oh,
Also cast water.
30 feet ranges, and let's see how many people I can do.
All right, so obviously
Delta 10.
your characters can't see everybody, um, but I'm gonna turn on everybody in the combat tracker just to make it easier on me. All right, so the Bs are the ballistas if you guys want to target them. The M on the
What?
front is the Markov, so if you want to target the boat. And the C's are cultist. The R is a half-orc who is driving the boat. And there's another token. Obviously, you don't know who that is, but he's down below. Thult's Dagger Dark. You don't know who that is. The characters don't even know he's down there. And then there's the giant on the deck. And you guys do a fireball or something, I can bring up his token too, so you can target him.
Yeah, let's not do that. I need to target some folks and cast Ballista. There's a combat tracker.
So as soon as we go on deck, Rip will attack Robert.
Yeah, I know. Did Bless work there?
It sounds like it did. I hear it activating.
Okay.
Oh no, you put concentration on yourself is all you did. Looks like.
I cast Bless.
Oh, I see Bless on Amber. Who else did you cast it on?
Rip and Bronislaw and Bear. I had them targeted. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you gotta use it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll land here, I guess. Oh, there's 5 people up.
Oh, did the tokens get locked? Sorry, let me unlock them.
Cultist. Rule? Is that the guy you want me to kill? Okay. Alright, I got both weapons out, and I've got poison applied to my sword.
Alright, let me say that this guy is, yeah, ballista, practical dress shirt is on the ballista, and strangely lumpy is on a ballista. The other two are just kind of milling about. And are you going to be on the top, or are you going to be down below when you appear, Rip? You want to be on the same level as the steering wheel, or do you want to be on top of the little cubby cabin? You
Cubby
can still,
cabin.
yeah, see that this portion here, it goes underneath there, so you could be under to get out of the weather. You know, if this would be underneath inside, if you were in that square.
No, I'm gonna be out right there behind Cultist.
So
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
just pop up
you're
there.
gonna be on that same floor down the lower deck down there, where everybody's at.
Correct.
Okay.
Real quick, how wide of a range can he spread us out when he teleports us?
60 feet, right? Everybody's got to be within 60 feet.
Because I'm gonna land right next to that on the middle section. where all the cultists are like in one spot. Is that covered, opened, or?
Up here? In the front?
Up in the middle section. Is that below deck?
What do you mean up in the middle section?
All right, you got 3 displays. You get the upper one that shows the body of the ship that looks like. Then you have a second one that has a bunch of cultists on the right-hand side.
Yeah, you can't see that area, so you can't teleport there.
Okay. Then.
I mean, he's got to be able to, see the target. So you
no,
have to be
I
up
understand.
top.
I understand.
To get down there, you have to go down these stairs and then go into the door down here.
Well, if he can teleport me over there,
He could
I
teleport you there.
guess. Okay.
There's a guy on that platform though, right here. You see him?
Yeah.
So you could teleport to that square. Pointy point.
Yeah, that square would be perfect.
I'll make it a little easier on you. I'll move this guy. Right there.
Be right back.
So
Hold on.
it doesn't say.
So that's where you want to get teleported to? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You carry 8 willing creatures of choice in range. Only
And
have
then what's the range? Within range, what is the range?
10-foot range.
Oh, so everybody needs to be within 10 feet of each other?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, that changes it a little bit.
We're
Alright,
gonna be
so-
landing on a giant.
Yeah, so everybody's got to be within 10 feet of one another. So let's just say Olor is there, so you guys could be something like that.
That would work. Within a 10-foot radius of me.
Yeah. I mean, they could,
Right.
So where do you guys want this?
Two of us going on the back of that.
This square to be? Like this?
Something maybe like that, or
Or
one person in.
no? I mean, it could be if you hit a wave or something, but that's the front. Where did this mark us? Gotta spell it right. Mork and Mindy. Morkoff. Mork. Yeah, see, you guys could, you know.
If you drop us right on top of them, literally right on top of the giant, we could like clear out the bottom and start freeing him before they even know.
Well, you can't technically occupy his space, so you could be around him.
What did we all land in?
But he's restrained. He's not doing anything. He's just a part of the.
Well, you're assuming he's not conscious. You don't know. But yeah, we could put you guys, all down on that floor down there, right in here around the mass.
Yeah, because if we teleport in, it's not like they saw us fly.
Some of you could be on that upper deck, can come up the stairs and attack, and some of you would be
Can
down
fly up and
below.
go.
Yeah, some of you would be down below. That would be a good spot. Or I'm thinking like back here would be a good spot. Back portion of this deck area.
If we teleport back there, you might be able to just,
See that
stay hidden.
they don't have it drawn right. This top portion is a little deeper. You can go up underneath there. Is what I'm saying. You you've got some more square footage on the back here that you
Okay,
guys
well,
can
let's say,
use to stand on.
Right. You saying on top of that or on
It's just, let's just say it's
You
a
gotta see it.
convertible top, so you would be underneath there
Okay. I feel like we
on
should
this deck.
go back to the steering deck.
That's what I'm thinking. That would probably be the best spot.
And most interruptive. Not
So a couple of you would end up back here, right? And have to
Yeah,
climb over. And then the rest of you would end up in this row right here.
well, the two people that can fly should be the ones in the back that can fly up where they want to go.
And
And
if
the
it
rest
were, yeah, if it were me, I think I would set it up like, knowing you guys, I think I would set it up like this. Something like that, I think.
Right.
I like it.
Good enough.
Before we go in though, if we can swing those ballistas around, use them against them. Try to get if we can.
No, I don't. I would.
They might
The
have a lot of
ballistas
I don't
usually have just a like a 120-degree arc, maybe.
Alright.
You know, I would give them.
Unless you remove the restrictor bolt.
You know, something like.
That's always
no,
there.
only one person looking at the map I'm drawing. So.
I'm looking at it.
No, the map I was drawing on. So yeah, the ballistas would have a, oops, you know, just an arc of, you know, right in like this. Can't swing around.
Fair enough. Alright. Ready to teleport over,
Oh, who's eating chips?
Justin.
Justin,
Really push start.
push the talk, brother.
I was on push to talk. What the hell?
Well,
Yeah,
you got a
apparently
potato
you were-
chip stuck in the button then, because you
Yeah.
were live. All right, so let's roll initiative then.
Why do I have disadvantage?
Quick question, do we surprise them when we jump in here?
No, teleport is not a surprisable effect.
Why did I have disadvantage, Carrie, on my initiative roll?
Rip has disadvantage.
I just rolled and it gave me disadvantage. I'm poisoned still.
That'll be it.
Yeah, you get rid of that.
All right, hold on. Let's do initiative over. Apparently, I didn't give you guys a long rest. Let's do that.
Oh, then do I have to recast
So-
bless?
Oh yeah, you will. Just make sure there's no effects on you.
I
That
mean,
shouldn't
Rip's
be
at
there.
moderate health.
Rip's wounded. No.
Hey, give me
Water
1 minute.
breathing on Olor is correct. Water walk on Rip, is that still applied? Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
you
water
put it on
breathing. What's giving you water breathing, Olor?
my water breathing cap I'm wearing.
That'll do it. Talia, water walk, bless, water breathing. On Barrack, what's giving you water breathing?
Beats the hell out of me.
I'll be right back. I put my daughter down. So
Did you cast water breathing on Barrack just now, Talia?
I did water walk. Oh,
Right. Well,
don't think-
it's probably from last session. I'm just making sure before I delete it. So you got water walk and Bless cast on you. Ring of Warrant, Feral Instinct, Dwarven Resilience, Danger Sense, and Mobile is all good. Bronislaw just has Bless, so that's good. And Amber has Bless. Oh, she has Water Walk and Water Breathing, so Water Breathing is off. Did you put Water Walk on Amber too?
Yeah, I put water walk on everybody.
Okay, good. All right, so you guys like and appear on the deck, and Rule, the guy driving, gets to go first since his initiative beats y'all's. So he sees you guys forming and making the teleport noise in, and he alerts everyone. And then he is going to draw his short sword. What has he got? 2 short swords? Yeah, he draws 2 short swords. And doesn't have that, but he's going to move here. He's like, well, what do we have here? He's half worked, so he's got some fangs hanging out of his mouth. And that guy doesn't know. He's down below. You can't see crap. Olor! Makes sense that you get to go first out of the party. It was your spell. So you guys are like, you know. Are you there? Bass?
He said he had to put his daughter down.
Oh. Well, let's give him just a second and I'll find some sound.
Yeah, his volume sounds real low. I have a hard time hearing it.
Did you try turning him up a little? Right click on his name in Discord and... Alright, it's your turn. Perfect timing.
Alright, whatever. Anything?
There you go.
The only thing that happened was Rule drew his 2 short swords and hopped up to engage either Amber or Rip. But he couldn't act. And he was driving the boat currently, so he looks like he turned it over to Self-Loathing Scream. But he didn't get to go yet.
Alright. In that case, do like a little wall of fire, but do a ring around those 3 cultists in the front, 4 cultists in the front, with the fire doing damage on the inside.
Okay, this vessel is mostly made out of wood. Just saying. Combustible materials can catch on fire.
Roger that.
And the ship's moving.
Yeah. So
The
you
wall
want to
of fire
do a 20-foot wall of fire? Was that what you said?
Yeah, just big enough to go around those 4 up front.
It's 20 foot though. I mean, I don't think you can adjust the size of it.
It's up
Circle of
to,
fire or wall of fire?
you can make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick, or a ring up to 20 feet in the.
Up to, oh, okay.
So I can make the size I want, up to 20 foot. And I want just big enough to cover those 4.
So like that. So everything inside of there is cooking.
But we have to pass through that.
I meant more like the ones on the front. I have a
Oh.
120 foot range on this thing.
Like that.
Yeah.
Smells like bacon. So yeah, you can actually target the ballistas too. because they're within that range too.
You help me target. I'm holding my daughter still because she's on that.
Oh yeah, I can handle that for you. Let's see.
Appreciate it.
Target. Target, 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 and target. And do you want me to cast it for you?
Okay, so once they're all targeted.
They're targeted.
There's a save.
So,
Poof.
how did that look?
They just roasted. Holy shit!
You just cooked them?
All of them are done. Okay, I immediately see that and pull the fire back. Go concentrate. Can I do that right now, or wait till next turn?
Ending a concentration on a spell is an action, isn't it?
I thought it was a free action at any time. You drop your concentration any time.
Yeah.
Right, so I see that and immediately drop my concentration on it.
So it was more like a mini fireball. How much damage did you do to the ballistas?
28 each.
Holy crap. What do those things have for hit points?
More than
All
the
right,
cultists.
so yeah, they still look kind of usable. I mean, sort of. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right, I'm going to pass your turn. Strangely lumpy. He turns around and he sees you guys back here, and he comes moving up, and he's going to attack Rip. Let me get you guys in square so it's appropriate.
You attack me, huh?
Yep. With
Yeah, that's
his, what's Dark Devotion? He's gonna try to hit you with his scimitar. He's like, swipe. He misses. All right, so the Markoth moves. So anybody who is not attached to it moves back 20. And Sleek, that guy is like, what? Did you hear something? I heard something. What was that noise? I don't know. Who's banging on the roof? He's gonna get up and poke his head out. Look around. So for purposes, he's in that square. I don't think you guys can see him though, right? Probably not.
not yet. No.
So I think he's gonna come out and let's see, what does this guy got? He can poke his head up and he sees all you guys on the back of the boat as he's like climbing up the ladder. Let's see, 15, 5, 10, 15. So yeah, he peeks up as part of his dash, and he's like, ooh, and he pops back down to stay out of sight.
What's he look
But-
like?
Let's see if we got an image.
A weird looking.
Yeah,
Looks like Dracula.
He's
yeah,
probably
he's
one in
got
contact
a.
with the Kraken.
There he is.
Oh, good God!
Yeah, he's definitely the one in contact with the Kraken.
I like his robe.
That is sweet looking.
I need to kill him
Yeah.
quickly.
Don't like his face though.
All right, so yeah, so you see like his head pop up, and he sees you guys, and then he climbs back down. So he's out of line of sight currently to you guys, but that's where he's at, and he had to move and dash. Let's see. Let's see. He would cast a spell at this time if he can.
So you can dash and cast a spell?
If it's a bonus action spell, yes.
Roger.
Is this a bonus action? No. Let me just get
Let me-
familiar with him real quick.
I need to get one of those robes for myself.
All right, you're gonna have one here shortly, probably.
Fun. Just bloodstains are so hard to get out.
Hydrogen peroxide.
All right, so he's done. And whose turn is it now? Ugly Torso. Where the hell's this guy at? He's down below. So they're like they're getting up, moving around and stuff down below, but they're kind of been off duty. They're hanging in hammocks and crap. Those guys in there. That guy too. So Rip.
That guy took a swing at me, huh?
Yeah, strangely Lumpy did. Now I just want to
No,
point
Rule
out.
did.
No, Rule hasn't attacked anything yet. He took full action to draw weapons and dash and move. Yeah, he uses action to draw his other short sword. He's
Oh,
not
okay.
he doesn't have dual wielding. He can't draw two weapons.
That scrub.
Scrub. But he looks stealthy like. Just saying.
Yeah. Do you have a picture of him or no?
No, it didn't give me a picture. He's a half orc.
All right. He's right there next to Amber, though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, all right. Here you go, dude. And this one has poison applied to it, by the way.
Here you go, sticky stick. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Look at
He says thank you.
that's bullshit.
that. So you go to swipe at him, and he like kicks your hand, pow, with the short sword in it, and it just totally deflects off of him.
Okay.
Do you want to use your bonus action?
Yeah.
A 4.
So you come back over with your dagger and you jab it into his rib cage.
All right. So I will
Give me the
show him what's
sneak
up.
attack on yourself.
Yeah, I gotta find it here.
You don't have assassinate because he's acted.
Yeah.
You didn't have advantage. You still hit anyways. And so you like slash him in the rib cage a little, but you feel it like ricochet off of like him a little. He like moves out of the way and absorbs some of that damage.
Hmm.
Like he's not a wuss.
Okay.
But he does taste your poison, doesn't he?
No, it was on the weapon that he deflected. Why is
Snap.
poison needle trap on?
Because somebody's in the captain's quarters and is messing around with a poison needle trap underneath the fish tank. Tell ya.
Alright. This could be a cold day on here at sea.
Currently, the boat's just kind of floundering in the brief 6 seconds that's going on here because no one's driving it. It's on autopilot.
Alright, I'm going to cast. You see a spear of ice just come out of midair, just fly right toward Button Blue.
Which one?
The guy in the
Blazer?
center.
The guy,
He's in
the
the
guy that's like turning around, drawing his scimitar. He looks up, and you like launch a ice light knife at him.
Yeah, it was an ice spear right at him.
And you hit him like right in the chest. He's like,
And anything that's within 5 feet of him also has to make a dex save or take.
all right, so target the ballistas, and all 4 of those guys don't target Thult's dagger dark.
Gotcha. Including him, including the target, he can also get cold damage.
So he's probably gonna freeze to death right here. Yep.
Oh, that fail is going to suffer. And since I cast that as a level 4,
Sounds like a big spear, and it just explodes into shards everywhere.
pretty much.
I have a question. Is King, the Storm Giant King, because I'm not even going to try and say his name, is he awake or is he
Let's see. Your character
Say
didn't
the
notice
Stone
if he's
Dragon.
No, I said the Storm.
Instant death. He ruined his dress shirt and his button blazer. And that's it. 2 of them died instantly.
And I'm gonna cast. Oh, already. That's what is that? Yeah. Now I'm gonna cast. Shillelagh as a bonus action. That's a cantrip because I cast a spell already. And that's my turn.
Barrick.
Okay. I'm going to fly to this square.
So he's like,
So go up and over.
well, you got 60 feet of movement, right?
I got 45 feet of movement.
45, so let's see. 5, 10, 15. So we'll call that your full move to get there.
That's fine.
Up to clear everybody and not get attacks of opportunity or anything on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then back down.
Now,
All right, so
is that
you see that guy now. You can see him. There's like a little railing here, you know,
uh-huh.
and you can see him down the stairs on that platform there. There's a door that goes underneath you guys where he came out
Can
of.
I reach him?
You would have a neg 2 to hit him from where you're at, but yes. Because
All
he's
right.
down on the ladder. He's like down, but you would have a neg 2 because of the angle.
All right. I'm going to raid.
All right, hold on 1 second, Justin. Before you do that, he did cast
Go
a
ahead.
spell that I didn't put on him yet. Let me drop that on him. Where's he at? Okay.
So you good to go?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to hit -2, then attack.
Yeah, so it like he dodges aside.
And I'm going to attack again.
And he dodges aside again.
Done.
This guy's like, he's got all of his teeth are showing. He's got an out of control grin. Where the hell is he at?
Downstairs.
Yeah, he's hanging in a hammock. He's getting up. Lonesome Scream is like, are you just standing in front of the steering wheel, or are you like driving at all? You're not even paying attention to the steering wheel, are you? He like looks at you, and he looks at the front of the ship, and it's kind of banking a little, and he tries to hit you with a scimitar, Barrick, since you're taking his job. Oh, and he connects. Oh no, he doesn't. Plang. What does that offer? Your shield?
No, breastplate.
You don't have a shield?
Uh-uh.
No. Plang. Brown soul patch. We don't care what kind of patch you have, buddy. Where's he at? He's down on the bottom deck. He can't be there. Oh, yeah, you can. He's gonna start making his way this way. And starts to climb up the ladder there. I don't understand how this boat works. I guess he'll end up in this square when he comes up. Dirty, blonde, chin strap beard. He's down below as well. Oh, he's on that platform. So yeah, he's like, he opens up the door. Oh my God, there's people, intruders alert, intruders alert. And, you know, a crappy TM would have just left these guys with scimitars and not have any range weapons like they do, bastards. Why would they have range weapons? Daggers, at least. And, he's going to start making his way down. And we'll say he gets to about there. Bronislaw.
Alright. So, 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna move to there and attack.
Oh, that's a hit for sure. Let me, oh, I need to move you just for a second.
Okay. We good?
Yeah.
Okay. That hit. Can you die, please? Okay, and that's my turn.
Getting up still. Ballista doesn't get to go. Ballista, ballista, ballista. Lined jockstrap. He's in his jockstrap as he gets up, gets out of his hammock. Relax goatee. Hammock still. Funky pants. He was pooping off the side of the boat. Graying facial hair. All right, so Amber.
Amber. So she can't really move because she's right there next to Rule. Because she moves through that, then she gets attack of opportunity, so we won't do that. What melee shit does she have? Can she see that Thalt's dagger, dark guy? No, right?
No. She knows there's somebody down there because Barrick's attacking him, but she can't see him. And you
I've
saw
already
him,
cast Bless.
she saw him come up.
Yeah. All right. I'll just go ahead and see. I can't do burning hands because of that. I just fucking whack him with a battle axe. Yeah, never use that thing. Here it comes.
Still got a tag on it. Wait, you got Barrick targeted. Don't hit Barrick. There you go.
She doesn't have any melee type spells, and you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna hit him with Oh god, not fire. Oh, fairy fire. Hell yeah. What's up, dude?
He
Hit them with the
succeeds.
battle axe. Oh wait, no, we're not hitting with the battle axe.
Yeah. Change my mind. He succeeded on the
So
saves.
what'd you do? Light up fairy fire there?
Yeah. I forgot that's an area of effect spell.
Well, once they're lit, they're lit. If they fail, it doesn't matter if they move out of the
Yeah, but I meant to. You know what? Now it's an area of effect spell, so I probably should have centered it on Barrack or something. But it's fine. That's
Yeah,
the
but
guy I
then
wanted
he
to
would
hit.
have fairy fire on him if he failed.
It's not everybody. It's just enemy targets, right?
No, it's everybody in the square.
Oh yeah. Any
Yeah.
creature in the area. Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly where I wanted it. Good job, Karen.
So I mean, you can actually roll for the ballista if you want in the boat.
No, I think it's okay.
they automatically fail.
It doesn't have a dex. It really doesn't
All right.
get to dodge.
So she'll down arrow on that one.
I got it.
Okay.
Rule. So he like looks down and sees the fairy fire ending on him. And what's this? Oh, nice. So, Rip, you see clearly now that both of his short swords have been coated in some kind of ichor.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay.
As he attacks Bronislaw.
Ah.
So Amber's gonna use her flashy if he hits.
No, she has to use it regardless
Nope.
if he hits or not because it's
Nope. That's not how it
disadvantage,
works.
isn't it?
No, it's a reaction, and the way it's worded is that if a melee attack hits, then she casts it, and then you have to reroll disadvantage. Here, I'll look at it again just to make sure, because I looked at this a lot last time. Where the fuck is this thing? Warding flare.
I hit with disadvantage.
Oh well, all right, well, fine then. Where is it? That I can read it. Oh no, you're right. You're right. You're right. It's just I have to do it. It was mine that I got the sorry, mixing up characters.
Let's see. And oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you healed him for 44, but he only took 22 damage.
All right, I corrected that, but let's see. I need to reapply sneak attack. And not do it that way before and roll damage on Bronislaw. And a save versus poison, which he fails. So you take that much poison damage. And that's the next attack, right? The warding flare, it's not, it's just the next attack, I think.
No, that would have been right because so warding flare is when I call it. I read it wrong. But it was my
It's just for the next attack, correct? I don't have it open. It's not for the whole.
right. Yeah.
Okay.
Just that one attack. Sorry.
Yeah, so he's gonna attack him again with his short sword. Other short sword. And hits him that time. He doesn't get sneak attack with it. But It is poisoned. And do you take half damage if you succeed? Yeah.
Hey, I use my protection ward to give him 10 points back.
Does it reduce the damage by 10?
It basically absorbs damage. So I'm giving him all 23. So 23 damage he didn't receive.
We need to maybe apply that next time and see how that actually works. Because he missed by half, you know. But I'll apply that back. Where's he at? Bronislaw gets 20. Wow, that almost killed him too.
Mm-hmm. My protection ward's not in my action tab anymore.
All right, and that was, let's see, and he is going to use.
And basically what happens is it absorbs all my 10 hit points I give him first, and then whatever's left, he takes damage.
Right, but since he dodged and he took half damage, I don't know how that affects, but. And he doesn't
Basically,
have any way to get out of combat, so he's done. Tight cloak. Where the hell's this guy? Down there on the deck. So yeah, he's gonna come climbing up. To here. 20 is 40, 50. Yeah, so he takes his full move to get up there. Got his scimitar out. Olor.
I'm under the little covering, right? I'm not on the back.
Yeah, you're in the back underneath.
Gotcha. Let's throw some scorching ray at this dude roll.
We know it's glowy there. He misses.
First one. It should be
Dodges
3 of 'em.
aside. Oh, you got 2 guys targeted. Do you need?
Hey, how do you? I didn't drop the target. 1 second.
There, I cleared him out. Who do you want targeted? Tight
Roll.
cloak? Oh, rule. Alright, so that was your first one you missed. Second
That's
one
a hit.
hits. 6 points of fire damage. And that one hits. +9. Nice. Another 3 points.
Only 3. And that should finish me up for that right now.
Strangely lumpy. The hell is this guy? He's still alive? He's gonna attack Rip. Or, I'm sorry, Bronislaw.
Aw, dang it.
Hey, you look the most wounded. Oh, he like slips on your blood.
Good.
He like goes to hit you and you like duck under it and he like overreaches and he like gets his hand caught up into the steering wheel. He's like he's stuck in there, so he's restrained for 1 round. with his Fumbawaya. And that was his turn. The Markuth moves. Justin, are you flying?
No, I'm landed on the ship.
Okay. Sleek. Where the hell's this guy at? So these guys are up now, so they're going to start piling out of this freaking room. And have to start their way. Actually, he needs to come this way, go down. Fireman, bzzz, and then he can maybe get to over here. Not that guy. This guy. So Dagger Dark. All right, let's see. He is going to cast a 9th level spell. Which is...
Wait, what? At night?
Yeah. And so he vanishes as he casts a spell. And he's going to... cast this, which is a 3rd level spell. And what? And then he's gonna cast that. Let's see, you can do 3 actions. So So time stops for 3 rounds as he casts a couple of spells, and he reappears behind you guys and blasts you with Cone of Cold.
I thought we were under an overhang thing.
Oh, you are. Hold on.
Still don't want to cast it first and be like, no.
No. You can't change your action.
There you go.
So you fire it at the other end of the ship.
What's that?
Wait a minute. How's he standing on the giant?
He's not. He's flying.
Okay.
And
He's
he's
trying so hard to get out of the.
yeah, he's blasting you guys with it, including
Okay.
the ship and the crew and the ballistas, and he don't care.
He
So
doesn't
let me
discriminate.
target everybody. Did I get targets? I don't see it. Oh yeah, there it is. Looks like I got everybody, and everybody needs to make a DC Constitution saving throw. So that doesn't work with your evasion either, does it?
Let me look. Probably not. No, dexterity.
Cone of Cold is what he's using.
I think a few
So
people died.
yeah, and Bless ended 34 points to Talia, 34 points to the boat, 34 points to the ballista. So let me clean up the combat tracker. Roll
I'm still alive.
dice. Hold on a second. Hold on. He reduces to. Ooh, yeah, nice. Cultist dies. Cultist dies. Cultist dies. Ballista's gone. Ballista's gone. And that's it.
You say Rule died?
And you also see multiple images of himself as there's 3 duplicates around him. And they move and mimic his actions, shifting position, so it's impossible to track which image is real.
Good thing I got 3 attacks.
And hold on, I need to put concentration on him.
Too bad we're subject to time stop right now.
Yep, but at least
No,
I have
time
3.
stop ends now because that's what he did during time stop. He cast fly and then he cast cone of cold, and that's what or he cast blur, fly, and then cone of cold, and then when time stop ended, cone of cold hit us.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's how that works. But guess what? He can't do that shit again. Unless he's God.
Well, he could cast 2 9th level spells. You don't know.
Nope, can't do it.
You hope he can't.
He won't. He's about to get an arrow in his neck.
Why isn't there
I mean, he probably has at least a few hit points.
concentration?
Few.
Talia, will you apply concentration on him for me real quick while I'm monkeying around with something?
Concentration on who?
Adults, because I don't see it here. He's got to concentrate on his 2nd level spell he cast. It's, you know how pain in the ass it is to run a spellcaster NPC.
Yeah.
Well, imagine a guy that's got 9th level specials and he's an NPC. 9th level spells and
Well,
he's an NPC. So, where the hell? Yeah. All right, and that was his turn. So Cultist Ugly Torso. Is going to come out. And go down on that deck. And we'll say he's running over this way. Scruffy, tough, scruff. Okay, he's also going to be booking that way. And rip.
Oh,
Now keep in mind that there's a mast right here, and he is above that, up in the air, blasting down onto the deck.
do I have line of sight on him?
You do.
Okay, is Rule dead?
Rule is no, he's still standing there. He's like got icicles hanging off of him, and you could see that he started down on a knee, and then he just raises back up and is like, but
Oh,
he's
well, I'll finish it.
severely wounded.
Yeah.
I'll finish him off.
Oh, hold on,
He-
he's not unconscious. Hold on,
Okay.
because he has relentless endurance. So
Okay.
he's like a zombie.
Cool. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Zombie that.
He's like, oh, take it in the gut. As he dies.
Okay. There you go. Right? I don't need to do.
Nah,
Okay.
you stab him in the toe and he falls over. He says, I can't tell you anything I know. And he dies.
I don't fucking care. You can't tell me later when we speak with dead.
This is true.
Okay, so he's up in the air. I do not have boots of flying of any kind.
You could fling your dagger at him.
Or will you want me to curveball it around the mast?
Yeah.
That's a +1 bone hilted silver dagger,
No,
sir. Thank you very much.
He's above the mast, is what I'm saying, on an angle.
Yeah, but I'm not chucking my silver bone hilted dagger into the water.
Like, if you're here,
Mhm.
two-dimensional view,
Yeah.
he's like aiming down at you guys.
Yeah.
And
And
the
then I
mast is
fumble
like-
and it goes over the side, and
I'm
no, that's okay. I'm
just
gonna
trying
down
to get rid
arrow.
of a nice magical item. That's all.
No, I'm gonna sheathe my weapons and draw my. Talia.
Go into wild shape.
Uh-oh. Big bird.
Yep, and I got multi attack also. I got two attack.
So you're like, you come flying up and as a big eagle? Is that what you are?
Yep, John Eagle.
Giant eagle, and you're gonna claw and bite at him? Is that what you got? Claw and a peck,
Yep.
or?
If you said multiple enemies, right?
Yeah, there's he's got mirror image cast on himself, so
So
let's
if I
see.
can,
Each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead hits one of your duplicates. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a d6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. With 2 duplicates, you must roll an 8 or higher, and with 1 duplicate, you must roll an 11 or higher. Alright, so yeah, so I gotta... And you need to hit... Alright. That's gonna miss everything, so I don't have to roll nothing. Because you gotta at least hit a duplicate's AC to make it go away, and you don't. And 14, what's his dex modifier? His dex modifier is a 2, so that's a 12. So let me roll a d20. And with determine if you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a d6 or a 6 or higher. Alright, so you hit one of the duplicates. Poof. So there's only 2
one
now.
down. So there's the real one and him and the
Yeah,
duplicate.
so there's 3 targets, but yeah, there's 2 duplicates. So yeah, poof, one's gone.
Okay. That's my turn for now. I got 80 feet flat, so I can keep up with ease.
How high is he?
He is 60 feet above the boat.
60 feet from where I'm at, or 60 feet from
He's
where?
60 feet above the boat.
Okay.
That's what you asked, right? How high up is he?
Yeah. Oh. All right. So 60 feet.
There's a huge eagle in his face clawing at him. And then there's a big crow's nest and a freaking mast in front of you, up in front of it. But, and a sail and stuff, so if you want to envision, he's, you know, like above up here.
Yeah, I got it.
Aiming down at you guys. I guess it would be more visually up higher.
Is the anchors up front?
What am I doing? How fast is this ship going?
It's currently, no one's driving it. It's currently moving at a 10. No, it's moving at a 20. I'm sorry, a 20. It feels like it's caught the wind and it's picking up speed because the boat's actually turning on an angle going out to sea, further from shore.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna fly over to this spot,
There,
then move 20 feet.
that's where you're going to end up.
Yeah,
Well, you can't end up in that square because that's this.
I'm gonna be in the air 20 feet higher.
Oh, just 20 feet up. So you're below Talia.
Yeah, I'm below both of them
Okay,
by about
40 feet or so.
40.
Okay, I got you.
And I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Chuck. Whoa, hold on a
That
second.
hits him.
Nah, he's gotta roll it to see if I hit one of the 2 duplicates.
Let's see. So a duplicate can be just okay. Wait, with 2 duplicates, you must roll an 8 or higher. Wait, let me read this correct. Each time a creature targets you with an attack during a spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of the duplicates. Okay, so you did hit a duplicate. So poof, there's only 1 duplicate now.
And I throw another
him.
javelin.
And that's going to hit everything. Let's see. That actually hits him. Let's see if it actually hits him, though. It does. So you hit him with the javelin. You're like, he's like, he looks down at you and he looks at his duplicate like, what the hell? As you stuck him. And he
Did you lose
seems to
concentration on that?
have. Yeah, he can. Let's see. What's concentration? Based on.
I think the DC is 10
Con.
or damage.
It's a concentration save, right? For an
Yeah.
NPC?
DC is 10 on the base if you hit less damage than 10. If you hit more than that, it goes off by damage. The DC is equal
Yeah,
to
he
damage.
did. He concentrates on it. He's fine. I rolled high enough. So he's still got his one image floating around him. Out of control grin. There he's he's right here, so he's gonna start running down. And I'm gonna say he's starting up the ladder. And Brown Soul Patch is up the ladder and is going to come up to this. Let's see, he was at the top, so you get 5, 10. So he can get over to
Hey, doesn't that set of ladders go down, not up?
this ladder. Comes up to
Let's see
this level. That's how I've been using it. From all the way down at the bottom. So that's why they're climbing down this ladder and running across and then climbing up that ladder. That's the way I see it. It's kind of a stupid setup, but it's like they cleared the hold out, and put the giant down in the hold.
Yeah,
It doesn't have a roof on it. But he's gonna try to hit Bronislaw with his scimitar and misses. Swipe. Bloody chin strap. This guy is
you
well.
not. I'm trying to heal so I can kill you guys. Don't kill me. That's not.
He gets up to there. Bronislaw.
Alright.
Actually, I'm sorry. He's there.
This was a mistake, Mr. Colchis.
Oh no, he moves over to turn the boat out of the waves. It's like getting rough, because the boat's like not turned properly. No one's driving it.
Let me kill this guy real quick.
Soul Patch dies.
Alright, then I move to where he was standing and slab this.
The guy's like driving the boat, and you just like.
Oh, never mind.
So he like jumps aside, and you slip and trip over a guy on the ground and fall prone.
Oh, fun.
Anything
Can I
else?
get up this round?
If you have movement left, you've only moved what, 5 feet? So yeah, easily.
Yeah. Okay, then I get up.
So I don't have to apply prone to you. Excellent.
Alright, and I don't think I can attack again, can I? Because I fumbled.
No, it would tell you if you lost your other attack. So yes, you
Oh,
can
then I
still
attack him again.
So you just slip, you trip, you fall down, you get up, you brush yourself off, you turn around. He's laughing at you as he's driving the boat, and you slice his throat.
You're bad.
He falls down, and as he's falling, he spins the wheel, and the boat suddenly starts to turn really sharp into the waves.
Alright. And then once he dies, I move up to the thing and then start.
All right, well, you can't do anything yet because you
Yeah.
have no other actions.
That was on a fun event. Or fun.
But you're like, you think you can figure out how to drive this boat?
Yeah.
Eye-catching cultist. And he's coming out and climbing down to get to here. Ballistas, no one cares. Guy in his jock strap comes out, looks around. It's cold. Shit starts to shrivel. And he gets to here, running across the top of the giant. This guy is also gonna make it back here. Actually there. Funky Pants. He's gonna start making his way along the top, kind of balancing as he goes, at least trying to, and does not succeed. And is dangling off the side of the ship. He like slips, falls, and catches himself, and he's like dangling off the side of the ship by his fingers.
Crony overboard.
And this guy does the same thing. And let's see what he does. Oh, he does a cartwheel and everything as he comes running down the side of the boat. Amber.
Amber.
And I'm AFK off the computer just for a quick second.
Okay.
But I can hear and talk.
Well, Amber's gonna move up and target the thoughts. Let me grab her sheet real quick. Actually, you're still pretty wounded, right, Aiden?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. She won't. She'll target you.
What's she casting? Cure Light?
She's gonna heal Aiden. I guess it'd just be cure wounds, right? That's all you really have.
Yeah, but you can upcast it as a higher level spell.
Oh, that's right. All right, so we'll upcast it.
What level do you want to... Wait, you've already cast a couple of spells. You haven't checked them off.
I've only cast Bless.
Which is a first level. And Fairy Fire, which is another first level, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast this as a third level.
All right, so I checked it for you. So pick up
I see it.
the dice and right click twice to add two
Right click
more
twice.
d8s. And then drop it on him or
Is it
on
at +7 as well?
it will calculate that.
Oh, I see. Hold on, let me grab it then.
And then roll it in the chat or target him if you got him
It work?
targeted. Yeah. You gave
Hey.
him 23. So yeah, 3d8 plus 7. 23
Cool.
back. That's a pretty good roll.
All right.
Olor.
Hey. So, how close is Maui to our giant hawk there?
How close is Talia to Thultz?
Yeah, they're like.
Around his face, 60 feet up.
Yeah, she's scratching at him.
All right. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do.
There's like a whole herd of freaking cultists running across the bottom of the ship, climbing up the ladder to you guys.
All right,
Next round, they're definitely going to be coming up.
Unless you kick the ladder down.
No, it's kind of
Yeah,
a
I'm sure it's
sturdy
attached.
ladder built into the boat, so it's not like your aluminum ladder that you got in your garage.
There's only one ladder up, or there's 2 ladders up?
There's one ladder that they can come up from the bottom deck, unless they
Alright,
climb
so-
up the side, which they could too, but
I'll put up another wall of fire. Yes, we're
All
doing
right.
this.
Are you doing it on King Hikaten?
No, I was actually gonna do a small wall, just big enough for that ladder. So when they come up, they go through a wall of fire to get to it.
So like
Make sense?
hold on. Like right there? Still gonna
Yep.
affect the king. See his foot? It's
What about
within.
on our level? As they climb up the ladder, get hit with it.
Oh, so if you put it up here,
Above. Yep. Just big enough to where it's.
so it does extend out 10 feet, so that would avoid the king, but the mast is right there. That's wood and the sail. You know,
Yeah, I really don't care about the ship.
that's all I'm saying. You could cause a fire, which you probably will. You'll probably catch the sail on fire and the part of the mast.
Alright, fine.
Because it's right there. The sail is right here.
Freaking slow the ship down.
It definitely would slow the ship down. It might even stop it.
Let's do that. I'm putting the wall of fire right there. So as they come up, they're gonna go through the wall of fire to get.
All right, so go ahead and target the Morkoth, the ship, and roll damage. Actually, and this ballista over here. Oh, the ballista's already gone. Oh, what about Bronislaw there?
He wouldn't be in it because it'd be over the opening, not over. Just
It's
the edge
10
of the
foot,
railing there.
right? It's 10 foot from here, right?
If you slid it over just a little bit, or it's not over him, not hitting him.
What, like that?
Yeah.
In the air?
They start coming through it, or no? Because then when the ship's moving, it'll just go.
Or you could do it like there, and like I think you could probably do it like this is what you're trying to accomplish.
Right, just big enough, just where they can get hit with the damage as they come up.
And affect like these squares here, yeah.
Right.
Okay, I got it.
Right.
I can see where you're at. So you don't, all you affected was the ship, which you did the damage to, right?
Right, I already rolled the damage for it.
Okay, cool. So she's taken about a quarter of her damage the ship has so far. You guys blasting at it. All right, so the ship does move. So that puts us 20 feet. And it's turning too. So that's where we end up. He needs to be like this. Okay. And that's the ship. Sleek. So he's going to be the brave soul that tries to climb up through the fire. What happens to him when he enters? Does he take damage when he enters?
Immediately when he enters, he takes damage.
All right, so he climbs up and he's like trying to take the damage. Go ahead and apply that to him. as he bursts into flames, and his other buddies decide they're not going to go that way.
I bet not.
So they start looking for other ways up, like start climbing inside the ship. So that's going to slow them down. Thultz gets to go. So he will. Hmm. Let me read something real quick.
Why do I feel like every time he says that, it's never good for us?
All right, you guys also see this round. Sorry, I'm getting a text too. These guys come up out of the water.
Fuck is that?
Murrows?
Marrow. What the hell is a marrow?
It's another sea creature.
Not friendly to
Thanks,
us.
tell you.
It's like merfolk but monsters.
Oh.
And what's he gonna do?
You know, sinking the ship just sounds like a bad idea now.
When did sinking a ship that we're currently on sound like a good idea?
Well, here's one waiting for us. What are you talking about?
What?
A friendly ship waiting for us to pick us up.
We have to get the chained down giant up first.
Yeah, well, it's just a mast we're gonna burn to a crisp.
So the marrows that they have harpoons that have ropes attached to them.
Of course they do.
There's some plot stuff I gotta read through real quick.
Right, AFK 1 second while you read. I know it's challenging for you.
All right.
I'm just waiting for Kraken tentacles to wrap around the ship.
He's gonna burn a 4th level spell. Let's see. Hold on. Let me adjust him properly. And he's gonna try to hit Talia with it. Lightning springs from your hand to deliver a shock to a creature you try to touch. So he like grabs a hold of Talia's wing. You're not wearing any armor, so you're just gonna take.
I'm back.
Oh, that's only a 2nd level spell. And he is what level? Whoa. So what level? So this might give you guys a clue. As he casts Shocking Grasp on you for 48 points of damage.
Talia?
Yeah, on Talia.
Turn into fried chicken?
It smells like chicken. Rotisserie. Rotisserie. And
Yeah, the eagle just became chicken.
he's going to risk it. And he's going to fly up another 60 feet.
Opportunity attacks.
Yeah, you get one on him. If you choose to do so, which he still has an image floating too.
I'll take it.
He might pop it. That's a miss. I missed everything. He rolled a 2. And he is done. Ugly Torso. Where the hell's this guy? He's like, I ain't going that way. So he comes over this way and he starts to try to climb up. And does not succeed. Same with this guy. They're trying to get up, but they're weak. They're weak. This guy, oh, this guy does climb. So that's 20, 30, 40. So yeah, he's got enough movement that he can climb up right here. That's it. He climbs up in Bronisov's face and sees that you're driving the boat. Amber's standing there. He looks down at his buddies. He's got a scimitar in his hand. And his buddy's like, kill him! Kill him! Rip.
Okay. Huh. All right. How far up is Thult's Dagger Dark now? He's 120.
Yeah. And he's got one image floating around him.
Oh. But Talia's in melee with him, right?
Talia just got fried chickened from him. Yes, he just grabbed a hold of Talia and lit her up with Shocking Grasp.
Okay. I'm going to shoot an arrow at him.
And Talia's like banking around. Looks like she's trying to get out of line of but you can easily shoot at him. As you hit, hold on one second. Let me see if you hit
Yep.
him.
Tell me what I hit.
You hit him.
Okay.
Well, wait a second.
Hmm.
You'll have to determine if you hit him or not before you determine if you're going to play sneak attack damage or not.
Oh, I'm going to apply it because I'm assuming I hit him. I'm not shooting a bow if I only get one attack with it, so I'm applying sneak attack.
You might have hit the image.
Well, then I'll do sneak attack damage to that.
Okay.
What's the difference?
Well, then you don't have sneak attack. Oh, well, that doesn't matter, I guess, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There you go.
Blap. You did it.
Okay, cool. Okay, so then I will. That's it. No down arrow.
Talia.
I go swoop around. I go fly up. I got 8-foot move.
You got 80, so yeah, you can get up to him. You come flying up.
Since it's just not. Wait a minute. You still have duplicate, right?
Yeah, he still has a duplicate. And
Damn.
Let
Really?
me just kind of situate you guys so you're appropriate squares.
I'm starting to hit my dice. I need a microwave them.
Barrick. go. Justin, did we lose you?
Yeah, it's been a while. All right, so
It's been 6 seconds.
yeah, long 6 seconds. Where's he at? Okay, he's over off the side of the boat.
Yeah, the boat moved, turned, and you guys, you know,
So he's still 60 feet up in the air.
he's 120
watch
feet up in
one.
the air. How high up were you?
Just 25 feet or 20 feet
25?
up it.
20.
20.
So we'll put it next to your name so we can keep track of how high you are. Barrack 20.
Okay. What are these large squid-like bird giant?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bad guys?
I'm gonna go back down to. Move there. Attack this
this
cultist.
this cultist just climbed up. He's like, and then you land next to him. He doesn't even really. He turns and looks at you. He's like big-eyed. Oh shit! As you clock him upside the head with your great axe.
And attack him again.
You like whack him with the flat of the blade, and then you just chop down onto his leg and cut his leg off as he falls off the boat into the water and splashes and goes down.
And I'm gonna move onto this. What is it like? That lower staircase are like coming up, or that platform.
What, like right here? Is that where you want to move down to?
Like right there.
Which is on the second map? See my purple arrow? If you scroll down a little on the map.
Yeah, I move.
So you want to move down there? Uh, what'd you do? Try to drag your
So
token?
those cultists are really on the bottom.
Yeah, I just dragged it.
You see where I moved you? Did it move for you?
I think I'm in the right spot.
You climb down this ladder, right?
Right, up on top.
Right, which takes you to the next level, which is this is the next level, which you
Yeah,
climb
I'm there.
down
I'm there.
to here. This
So
guy's
I'm
down
done.
below you. This guy's down below you. This guy's climbing up the ladder. But there's a wall of fire, like right up here on the top of the boat, that's keeping them from coming up the ladder. So Ugly Torso is trying to climb up the wall to get to the level you're on so he can get up. And Funky Pants is hanging onto the side of the boat. This guy is, because he fell off. And I think you're done.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I'm done.
no, you could have just flown directly there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I had
So
the movement still too.
yeah, so you got your attack still. I mean, you can attack
No, I
either.
did 2 attacks already.
Oh, okay, cool. That's right. I forgot. So Cultist out of control grin. He's like, hey, he comes moving over and tries to hit you with his scimitar. And he crits you with an effect. Oh, nice. So he like hits you for 2 points of damage, and dragging the map around does not help. And gains a little armor class for the next round. He's all jumping around all nimble like. Bronislaw.
Alright. I want to try and stabilize the ship.
You're gonna use your action to stabilize the ship?
Yep.
I'll say you need to roll me. What would navigation be? I would think a good old fat dex check would probably do it.
Oh, I'm good at those.
And that's successful. Sorry, so you stabilize the boat with your action. You still have a bonus action and a move. But you
So the
think
ship's
if someone doesn't
stabilized.
maintain control of the ship, it may go out of whack again.
I asked someone back behind me if they want to do the ship while I free the giant.
Everybody hears that.
And
I can't reach the steering
okay.
wheel.
Amber will.
Sorry.
Amber, okay.
Amber's looking a little green too. She's like,
So I jumped down. Wait, where's the wall fire?
it's over here.
Oh, okay. So I can't go down this ladder.
Well, you'd have to go down this ladder, like
Yeah.
right where Barrick's standing. But there is a
All right. I
guy
fly.
right. There is a guy right below you.
Oh, actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna turn, like, flip over him and kill him, and then take a.
All right, so you're gonna like jump down into a square and attack him, but kind of chuck him out of the square and throw him down below. That would be kind of cool as shit. Give me an acrobatics check. All right, roll to hit on out of control grin. All right, give me a strength check. Athletics. Sorry.
Oh, athletics. Oh, whatever. I already rolled.
That's
strength.
good. That's you definitely succeeded. Either way. All right, so yeah, you jump down, roll damage. Let's see if you. Yeah, so you jump down and you grab him, like tackle him, but you land on the deck as you stab him in the chest with your short sword, and he falls off the deck and lands down here on the ground, and you hear his neck go as he lands on his neck, and you killed him.
And I nod to Barrick, and I am a turn.
And you're standing there, and Barrick's like, nice.
Actually, wait, no, I still have a few attacks. Whatever.
Actually, yeah, you can attack Ugly Torso with a -2 to hit.
Probably move my character down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm moving him.
Can I attack relaxed OT?
Yeah, actually, he's down on the bottom, so you still got a -2 to hit him. Like you reach down and you slice at his head or whatever. Whack! You hit him in the skull with your dagger. You're like, thunk! No, you stab him in the top of his shoulder. Whap! He's like, ah! He looks over at you. Now there's a wall of fire that you can feel the heat coming off of up above you. You know, like.
It's not important.
That's why you're not in this square. He's
Yeah.
like backpedaling away from the fire too. So he's
Alright,
like
and I want to just finish him off. real
he's
quick.
more like he's more like that as you hit him with your short sword and finish him off. Nice.
Alright, and that's the end of my turn.
So this guy like um comes running up and tries to like scamper up the mast to get to you, but fails. So he's going to try to attack you with his scimitar from down there. and a -2. He swipes up at your feet, and you just easily step aside. And we all know the ballistas are whatever. I'm just gonna take them out of the stupid combat tracker. Ballista, Morrow. These guys have a swim of 40. They don't have a climb, but they do have. So this guy's gonna swim back this way. So he's kind of like swimming aside, and he reaches up with his harpoon, and he fires it at Amber. Twang! It misses her. Lands on the deck, and he starts reeling it in. This guy is gonna try to do the same thing, but let's see, he can get to here. Yeah, as he's moving up there, he's gonna fire his harpoon at Amber as well, and misses.
Why are you not like Amber?
It looks like, a harpoon and somebody wearing heavy armor go well together when you get drug off the boat. Because guess what you become? An anchor. So Lion Jockstrap is like half naked with a scimitar. And what does he got? 3 buddies left? He's gonna go the other way. He doesn't want to be here. This guy's hanging on to the side of the boat. Let's see if he can climb up. He cannot climb, but he's still hanging on the side of the boat. Graying facial hair. This guy's the one that's deftly running down the side of the boat. So technically he's up here, running down the side of the boat. And let's see if he can maintain his... he does. So he succeeds. So he gets to right about there and runs into a wall of fire, right?
Yes, he does.
Shit. Let me see if he's stupid enough to run into that thing. Yeah, because it's not hot from the side he's approaching. It's hot the
Right.
other way.
Goes through it.
So, and yeah, he's smart enough to see the crispiness on the other side. So he stops. And I guess he's gonna try to jump to the mast.
This is well thought out.
Right? He totally freaking dives headfirst into the mast. And that's a good 20 feet down, right? So he's going to
At least.
fall and take 9 points of freaking damage. Oh,
Oh wait, do I
Which-
get an attack of opportunity because he falls past me?
he actually lands on his head when he hits the ground, and you hear his neck go as he breaks his neck. Amber,
Amber is gonna
she's
cast.
like getting these harpoons shot at her.
Yeah, whatever. She's gonna cast guiding bolt
Nice.
onto the Thults there.
What's the range of guiding bolt?
Guiding bolt. I just saw it a minute ago.
What is it? A 4th level spell?
It's first level spell.
Oh, guiding
120.
Guiding bolt. Nice. Do it up.
Is it within range, right?
He's 120 up. Yeah, I'd say he's right there. You can get him right at the edge of it, and you miss.
Or I can miss.
Oh, wait.
And I don't.
That's a ranged attack, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's
Oh, I
see.
hit the wrong button, didn't I?
What do you mean?
I hit cast. I'm thinking maybe I should have hit
Oh,
attack.
no, that's okay. Yeah, cast is. It's best not to use the cast button. It's best
Okay.
practice, but it works most of the time. But you might have hit one of his images still, right?
Yay! How do I do that?
You targeted him, but he dodged, so there's
Okay.
still an image.
Then she will take a 5-foot step up and man the boat.
All right, it's an action to man the boat, just to so, but she can
Well,
move
she
up
can
there.
put her hands on a wheel.
Yeah, she can get ready to man the boat.
Yep, she'll
Olor,
man next time.
All right.
Get him all over.
sick 'em, Olor.
Yeah. We're gonna do some scorching rays again, but we're gonna roll it up to a level 3 this time. We're gonna hit old well padded marrow on the left side.
That's a hit. Actually, I'm gonna say you need to be here to target him.
Shading, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Olor's like, crap damage. So, out from the cabin, the cubby cabin kind of area. It's like, what's the anti-missile guns on cruise ships and shit? What
The
the hell are those
phalanx.
things called?
That's
Yeah,
right,
those
little
things,
phalanx.
phalanx. He's
Yeah,
like
the
Olor
phalanx
the
is
phalanx
fire.
out the side.
That's right. That's all I'm able to do for this round.
Marrow lousy legwork. He's like, you know what? I see that little caster in there. I'm not gonna stack him underneath, but as he goes by, he's gonna shoot at Olor.
Tiny creature inside.
Yeah. Yep. He's gonna try it. -5 to hit,
Yeah.
but he's trying it. He saw all those missiles come out. He doesn't like that. He's like, so ping, pang, harpoon bounces off. And this guy is also trying to hit Amber with his harpoon and misses. All right, so the boat moves, which means it's not moving fast enough. So I'm going to say everybody can maintain their position. Make it easy on me. Because the sail's like singed and it's just kind of putzing along. So the Markov doesn't really move. And Tholt's Dagger Dark's turn. Let's see. Talia's in his face, right?
In a way.
And let's see. How wounded is he? Okay. Are you adjacent to him? Yeah. You're 120. He's 120. Well, he's going to try his touch on you again. Since it's a cantrip. Shocking Grasp. So he tries to grab a hold of you again. And he hits. So he's like. As you like.
Oh, I fall about 60 feet, don't I?
You fall 120.
For that round?
For that round. Yeah, there. I don't know. You have to look that up and see if you're changed into a bird and de-changed. If you,
The standard fall rate.
well, standard fall rate is 210 feet per second. We know this. So yeah, you would.
Okay, I hit the water.
Yeah, 210 feet per second would be 440 feet this round. You could fall. So yeah, you're gonna hit the water, and since you're falling that far, hitting the water, I'm gonna say you still take some damage, but not near as much. I'm gonna say you take a quarter damage. So instead of 12d6, you're gonna take 3d6. So you take another 7 points of falling damage as you land into the water. Unconscious, right? So that's
Yep.
45 points of damage. No, you're not unconscious, are you?
Yeah, I am now. Hit the water real hard. I'm out.
Well, no, you just shifted. You still have hit points in your form. The bird just
Oh, the
changed.
bird went poof.
Yeah, so you still have hit points, and you just fall into the water. Kersplash!
Okay.
Right where you're at. Why did you move your token for? Is that where you want to move?
Yeah, remember the ship's supposed to be moving still? Momentum?
Yeah, I'll say that's kind of cool. Yeah, you like fall on an angle and shit, kersplash, and you land in the water just at the back of the ship. That was his turn, and let's see. He's gonna fly up another 60, so he's at 180, and he's done. Oh, is it that late already?
Yeah. Well, we started late, remember? Thank you, by the
Yeah.
way.
All right, Bass, I'll run your guy the last here. We'll see you, buddy. Ugly
y'all, guys.
torso.
Later.
Oh, he's the one down there. He's gonna take a swipe at Barrack up there with his scimitar to -2 and miss, obviously. Rip.
Rip is gonna shoot the guy.
With
Oh.
what's the range of your bow?
Oh shit. Was he still at 120, right?
No, he's at 180.
Yeah, motherfucker. Well,
What's your bow? You had disadvantage with it?
80 and 320. Yeah, I'll have a
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Well, you had disadvantage anyways. He was at 120, so.
Oh yeah, good call. So is he still got the little
He's still
mirror
got an
image?
image too, yeah. That's pretty handy.
Well, haven't we used magic missile or something on it?
I don't know.
Why, Olar?
Olar's
Same thing.
gone. Olar's like, oh yeah, I got that, I think. Let me see.
Out of hell, then I'm gonna shoot at it. It's long range, but well, I guess I could shoot one of these marrow guys, but none of them are in melee with anybody, right?
They're trying to harpoon him off the boat with a harpoon.
Yeah. So I
Olar
can't. I
does-
don't get advantage on them.
Isn't large boned in technically in melee with?
No,
No,
they're not
Talia's-
in melee with anybody. They're shooting from the water, which is down below, up with the harpoons that have a range.
I don't have
Fell into the water.
shit. This kind of
Talia just fell into the water. Kersplash. After
unconscious.
she
No,
she
still up.
shape-shifted as she was falling from a bird and smacked into the water like a belly flop. You see her floundering in the water. She's conscious, but she's severely wounded. And you see that she landed right next to this marrow large bone guy in the water.
Oh, so then technically they are in melee range.
That one is, yes. Absolutely.
Hello.
He was trying to give you a hint for a while.
No, he said that nobody was in melee.
Oh, I wasn't
I
thinking of
misunderstood you.
Natalia fell in the water. I forgot. And
Oh,
you
that's
missed. Bloop into the water next to
the
her.
die roll. It was one of those dice rolls, Gary, where it just rolls right over
Stop.
the 20 and then stopped on
Yeah,
the
I
2.
saw the 22. It was on my screen too.
Fucker.
Like,
All right. Well, then that's what I'll do there. And they're trying to harpoon people, but they can't really harpoon us because we're like under that over, or me anyway.
no, they can shoot up in there. One of them just did. Got at a -5 and missed, but it tried to shoot at
Okay.
Olor. Oh, actually, this one. Yeah, it was this guy that did that. But you can tell it looks like they're going. It looks like the harpoons aren't as effective as they're looking at. So I think they might be changing tactics.
Okay. Well, I took a 5-foot step back and I am down arrow.
Talia,
Is this thing underwater?
it's on the surface of the water, but it can swim underwater. Yes, it is like fish-like. It has a swim speed.
I'm talking about the boat.
The
The one
boat
I'm standing.
is,
Yeah. Is
yeah,
this part of the boat underwater?
yeah, that's kind of underwater. You're not really standing on it, but because you're floating in the water, you could push off of it or something.
Okay, real quick.
Well, since I'm down here, might as well. And since the water's warm,
This
let me see
water
if I
is
can
not
find it.
warm. Is that what you said? It's
Okay,
not warm.
well, it's seawater, so it'd be a more comfortable thing for the reef shark. Use my action. So I can
Reef.
swim to keep up. Swim speed is 40 feet.
So it's a bonus action for you, isn't it?
No, it's regular
Oh,
action.
you're not a
'Cause
moon
I'm not a
druid?
moon druid.
Oh, okay. That's right. You're not a moon druid.
So this ugly torso guy is right next to me.
He's right below you. He's on
Is
the
he on
bottom
the deck below?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then I'll fly down to the deck next to him. Or
You want to do just what Bronislaw did to the guy that he took his place of? Try to like jump
what,
down.
land right on him?
Yeah, knock him down, kill him, and then kick him out of the square. Roll
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
roll on athletics, not on athletics, a acrobatics. Let's see how acrobatic Bear can be. Give me to hit. And give me a yeah, just roll damage. Strength, you don't care because you're. All right, so yeah, so you jump down and you like flip over the top of him and you land over here as you hit him with your axe in the shoulder and you land in front of him. Give me a your next attack, right? You're gonna attack again?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you lift your axe up, swinging it like forward, backwards, up into his groin area. And you lift him up off the ground and fling him out of the boat and end up in his square. As he goes kersplash! And you're going to make Funky Pants roll his strength check at disadvantage because he's trying to hang on to the side of the boat as his body comes flying at him that you just killed. Bronislaw.
Okay. What I missed? I just got back.
Well, we're not. You can watch it later, but it's your turn.
Okay. So nothing important happened.
In combat. This guy's like climbing on the, trying to climb on the mast as you like
Say no.
stab him in the back with your short sword. He falls to the deck, clunk.
Alright, and I
As
want
you
to investigate these
as
chains
you
and see if
hop
they're.
down and look at the chains,
I try and cut them with my sword, or just kind of melt them with my sword.
It's a magic sword, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you just burn right through metal.
I think
Oh.
his can't it?
No, it does 1d6 extra damage. It's
Uh,
not a freaking blowtorch.
I thought his was something different.
all right, so yeah, the chains are there if you want to attack one of them.
Okay.
You hit the chain
Do I kill it though?
and you do 9 points of damage to chain number 1. So you ching it and you stab it with your dagger and miss.
All right, and that's.
And you do not hit the chained up storm giant king that's underneath the chain.
I mean, I was going like under the chain and like bring my dagger up, kind of.
Yeah, that's why you didn't hit him. That's exactly why you didn't hit him. Because the die said so. Large boned. Give me a stealth check, Talia. Right? Are you trying not to be noticed? Is that your point when you asked me that question?
Yeah, try
I'll
not to be
allow you
noticed.
to try to be stealthy. Give me a stealth check as you he doesn't notice you as he uh is gonna fire. I guess he's technically not in melee if you're stealthed. He is in melee though. That's mechanics for you, right? Trying to do a ranged attack in melee, he has disadvantage, correct?
I believe so.
Well, he doesn't know that it's there. It's still in a threatened square, and he could attack with his teeth. So, yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He still is at disadvantage even if he doesn't know it or not. Because
yeah.
so he's gonna roll at disadvantage to try to hit Amber with his harpoon. That's what he's trying to do. Twang! And he misses. And this guy is gonna drop his harpoon and try to climb up. No, he's not. He wouldn't do that. He's gonna try to hit with his harpoon too. And they're like hiding in there. Well, he's gonna swim up here and try to shoot at Rip hiding up underneath there.
Oh, really? Which guy is that?
The number well padded.
Come on.
So you got -5 because I'm giving you almost full cover, and he's at disadvantage because he's at long range with his harpoon.
Good
So
luck.
he's like
He's gonna double
twang.
crit me.
Oh, so it like goes straight for you, and the boat hits a wave, and it bounces up, and it like clunk sticks into the freaking ballista in front of it. So the thing's stuck on the ballista, and he's like pulling at it. He's kind of being dragged a little bit as he misses you. Lying jockstrap is in here getting his shit. That's what he's doing. Funky Pants is at disadvantage on hanging on to the side of the boat because the body just knocked him loose and he falls off. Bloop! So he's like, ah, as he gets washed away. Actually, the chains are neutral currently, not hostile. Amber,
Well, that freaking Tholtz guy is way the hell up, right? He's
Yep.
at 180.
Yep.
She got nothing that'll attack that.
Fireball.
150.
Oh shit.
Already looked.
It used to be
Okay.
longer. You remember when it was like 4,000 miles? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see
You
a
can
guy
watch
on the
it from.
moon. I see a guy on the moon. I'm gonna fireball him.
Yeah. So what's the situation with the boat right now? How crazy is it?
The boat's pretty much stopped currently.
Oh.
Amber's trying to keep it face like. Well, she hasn't really done anything, but
That's what I mean.
it's floundering a little. It's starting to rock because
All right.
it's crooked to the waves. You know.
All right, but it's not gonna sink at the moment.
No, you don't think it's any chance of it sinking, but it could cause you guys to be at disadvantage on your attacks if it becomes unstable it starts to be real rough.
Okay. Well, this round, she's gonna. She'll take this round to try and stabilize the boat.
Okay, it is stabilized. Olor is going to take your advice and let's see, what can he do? Magic missile range is 120. Okay, so he can't reach that guy either.
Unless he gets on the mast.
Yeah, but his climb is horrible. Does he have Misty Step or something memorized? No. Wall of Fire range is 120. Counterspell is 120. And there's nothing far enough. And he doesn't. I don't think he would climb up on that on that mast. Do you guys think Olor would go running out there and climb up on there? I don't see that.
No.
No.
All
I
right,
don't see it.
so let's see. He probably would. Dodge. I think he's just going to take the dodge. So he's got dodge on him. I'll apply that later. Lousy legwork. That's this guy. Probably doesn't notice Talia either. Like, oh, it's just a shark, whatever. He saw her fall, but didn't put two and two together. Because she kind of went under the water a little. So yeah, so he's going to come up here and shoot his harpoon at Amber. Twang! Oh, he hits. So it does 2d6 plus 4 piercing. And she needs to roll a athletics check. And so does he. Ooh. Amber, an athletics check.
Roger. Skills.
And a tie goes in the favor of
I think
me.
the defender.
Yeah, if you make it, if you roll what the check is, you make it.
That's true. So he rolled a 21 and Amber rolled a 21. So does not get drug off the boat. Amber does not.
But you stuck with the harpoon?
Let's see. No, if you make your strength check, you're not stuck.
So it just grazed her then.
Yeah, like, well, it like stuck in her a little, like in her armor, and she's like, "Urgh," and she holds her legs and it pops out. Pop.
Okay.
And that
Which
was
guy was
his
that?
turn. Leg work. Lousy leg work. This
Lousy
one
leg.
down here.
Okay.
Worthy Demeanor is also going to try to hit her with his harpoon. And misses. Phew. Tholt's dagger dart. Hmm. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me talk to chat for a second. No, Sven. Oh, I just. Yeah, but it's hard to see. I just see. Custom reward unknown for Amber. Custom reward unknown for Bronislaw. And then a custom reward unknown potion for Amber. So I don't know what the first two were for Amber and Bronislaw. Sven. But I'll have to play with that. Advantage and then Amber. All right, hold on. All right, guys, I'm working on a new stream reward system that I just implemented today, and the chat can actually award the characters things by watching the stream. And Sven has awarded Amber a potion of healing. Is she damaged? Yeah.
What?
Yep. From
So
chat.
like a potion of healing just comes flying out of the air.
You just lose it. It's not a potion of healing. She just is rewarded 2d4 plus points of damage from the chat. It's not that she gets a potion. She just absorbed some damage or didn't affect the damage. And then she also has advantage on her next attack. So let me give her that. And everybody should have that coded on their sheet that they can do that. 2d4 under potion of healing. So I applied that to Amber. She got 7 back, and she has advantage on her next attack. We're practicing, so.
Oh, okay.
I just implemented. I don't know how it's working. It's just a brand new thing from Twitch. He is gonna cast a spell. And so he's gonna drop down to 120. And he's chucking Firebolt at Amber. Chuck. Oh, and he crits her. With an effect. It does
Oh,
quadruple damage.
I would have liked to have blasted that with my bolt. Is that an attack?
It's it's a range attack.
Oh.
Range spell attack.
Well, warding flare would have been nice.
Can she use warding flare?
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't use her reaction. Let's just double check warding flare. You know, if you guys drag stuff into the chat sometimes for me, like the little disc. I don't have to go looking
I don't
for
know
it.
that it works. I tried it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, perfect. Then I can open it, and when you are attacked, a creature within 30 feet of you that you can see.
Oh, because he's far up. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So let's see, where is he at? So he is going to do this damage twice to Amber. So there's the first one,
Cool.
and there's the second one. So this super blast of fire blasts Amber off of there, unconscious, and she's dying. And he moved and cast. He's done. He is gonna remain doing what he's doing. Rip.
Hold on. Let me think. Because he's 120 now, but she's dying. I don't have advantage of him, so that's fucked. Where's our flying dwarf?
About to come upstairs.
Could you go up there and kill the mage, please? For fuck's sake.
He flies faster than I do.
How does he fly faster than you?
Because he's got a
He
fly
moves
of
at 60.
60 and he's got a fly of 45. Because the boots give you your speed flying, not the fly speed.
Okay.
And 60 is double anybody else's double move.
Yeah, he could fly 120 if he wanted to, if he doubled, if he
Yeah.
dashed.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go over here and
That was a hell of a freaking cantrip he just cast, wasn't it? Holy shit.
Yeah, fly's a concentration.
Wait, how
He has another concentration spell going?
how
No, he
high
has
up
a
is the Archmage?
he has a item that's allowing him to fly.
Okay.
Yeah, how,
All right,
how
I'm gonna dump.
high is he flying?
He's at 120 right now.
120.
I'm gonna
Oh,
dump
perfect.
potion of healing down on Amber or down her throat, whatever. How do I do that on here?
What? Which one?
Just a regular potion of healing.
From you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab it from her and apply it.
Okay.
Since I got it right there. There you go. All right, so she she wakes up. What was that?
Okay. So that's some action and a partial move.
She no longer has a beard. Not that she ever had a beard, huh?
If she did, it's now called Singed Beard.
She doesn't have a beard.
That's about all I can do.
You can let someone else. Talia. So you're like dun 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 dun.
Speaking of such, I'm gonna see if I can just go down below and rip his tail off. See how it affects this that can affect his swimming.
She's gonna nibble at his fins like a piranha.
Mainly his tail. Just see if I can bite it.
Trying to slow him. No, they're not really having to swim much right now. They're just kind of, floating. But yeah, go ahead, roll
His
to hit.
tail's probably keeping him aloft, so.
That's a hit. For 6 points.
Nibble.
Yeah, so you take a little bite out of his tail.
Yeah, I'm gonna move out of this. No, but no opportunity attacks can have mobile. I'm going under the boat.
Okay. Barrick.
So from where I'm at right here, how far up is this mage guy from?
From because you're down below 140. You're
He's
actually at
140 away.
yeah. Are you on the bottom deck? You're at -20 basically. You're 20 feet down.
So he's only 120 feet above.
He's 140 from you.
Okay.
Oops.
I'm gonna fly straight up 40.
So you're at 25. No, your movement's
Then I'm gonna
45, isn't it? Or is it 40?
45 up.
Yeah, so you're at 25 feet now above the boat.
So that puts me at about
95
20.
from him.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a javelin at him at disadvantage.
Chuck. And you miss.
And I'm gonna throw it again.
Wait. That's not enough to hit one of the illusions either.
Yeah, I only rolled a 2.
I just saw the miss. I didn't calculate the math. And that is enough to hit one of the illusions, but not... Oh, it is enough to hit him too. So let's see if it's him or the illusion. It is him. Roll damage. And I need to roll his concentration on that. Where's he at? Yeah. He's okay. He's still maintaining that last illusion. Anything else, Barrick?
I'm done.
Bronislaw.
Alright. I'm gonna fly 30 feet in the air and shoot the dude.
So let's see. You are... Where were you? On the bottom too, right? So you're 10
Yeah.
feet up now.
And I have no disadvantage because I have a long.
Yeah, longbow's like, what,
150.
150? Whap!
Okay.
So hold on. Let me see if that hits him or the illusion. Oh, I need... That hits the illusion. So pop! So he's
And
by
that's
himself
physical.
now.
And perfect, because I have another attack.
And he looks down and the arrow goes whap and sticks him right in the foot. He's like, wow!
There we go. And that's all I'm doing.
So this guy is going to go under the boat and go after Talia. Yeah, so he drops his harpoon. He no longer has his harpoon.
Ah, shit.
What? Hello?
Did you hear me?
I just heard, oh shit. Oh, did you not mean to say that? So he swipes at you with his claw, Talia, as you're trying to, and he misses you, and then he snips at your fin as well with his bite. Let's play the bite game. And he bites your fin for 7 points of damage, taking a nice chunk out of the tip of it. And this guy sees Bronislaw now, who's technically here, and he's going to shoot his harpoon at him. Twang, and hits.
That's going to be disappointing if you miss.
All right. Does 10 points of damage to you, and you need to roll a strength check, athletics, or he's going to drag you into the water.
I don't think you get proficiency in athletics.
And you rolled a 2, so I just need to beat a 3. And I rolled a 19, which is a 23, so
I think I won.
he drags you down to the water. You're still flying though, right? You're like, but he drags you down to the water
Yeah,
level.
I'll just stop the wings and then I'll get into a fight.
Oh, so you just go bloop into the water with him?
No, I stay flying above the water.
Right. And that's his turn. This guy climbs up here and jumps into the water and starts to swim this way. Amber?
I'm just scared
Well,
Jackson's gonna show up and murder us.
she is not happy right now.
Is she still on the ground? Yeah, she's laying on the ground because she was unconscious last round. Is she prone?
Yeah. Yeah, she will stand up, obviously. That's just a move.
It's a half your move. So she
Half a
moved
move.
15. What's her move? 25?
No, she's staying in the same spot. She stands up. And fireballs that motherfucker.
He's like, as he totally fails.
Actually, she don't even need to stand up for that. She just sit on her ass and do it.
As she's getting up, she
What's up,
fireballs.
bitch?
Boom. And he takes it all too. 24 points of damage. Nice. He's like,
And now doesn't she have a healing spell that she can cast as like as a bonus?
yeah, but she cast a spell already. You can only cast one spell. It's not a
Oh,
cantrip.
that's right. That's
There's
right.
no.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, she could use a cantrip as a bonus action if she had one, but I don't think she
But
does.
she doesn't. No. Okay. No, she can. She could mend the boat or something.
That's an
Cast
action.
light. Oh yeah, never
That's
mind.
an action.
Okay, I'm good. I'm down arrow.
Olor, 120 feet. I think his repartee just opened up a little. As he, let's see, let's just scroll down to his baller stuff. Wall of fire now. Scorching ray or magic missiles? What do you guys think?
Magic missile, automatic hit.
Upcast it as a 4th level spell.
Sure, why not?
All right, so magic missile at 4th level is how many bolts? 2nd level higher, you create 1 more dart for each slot level above 1st, so that'd be 3 more darts, so we would have a total of 6 magic missiles come flying out and blast into Thort's as he takes 18. That's not right. I got to do those individually.
Yeah. Because you've got the +4, it's like it's supposed to be +1 or something per.
Yeah, it's per. So let me do those individually. Hold on. If I target him, it'd be easier. I gotta click on. No. Do it this way. All right. So 4 more. Much better. I don't know if he took more damage or not, but about the same.
Add 2 more. Get
Good
20.
thing.
That was Olar. I don't think he's going to move from his little hidey hole down there. Lousy legwork. It's like, ooh, look, fresh meat in the water. He's going to drop his harpoon as well and come join the fray. The
That's
feeding frenzy on the
Is
shark.
that a shark? Oh, I just.
They're underneath the
Megalodon,
boat,
just
by the way.
one.
You guys can't see them. All 3 of them are underneath the boat.
No, Callie, you should have been a kraken so you can confuse them.
Yeah,
Oh, and
but
you
I
get
don't have
clawed.
any giant squid.
And he tries to bite you too. And oh, he hits with an 11. Sharks are pretty easy to hit, huh?
Yeah, apparently so.
So I think you now are in trouble under the boat. Holding your breath, right? Or do you have water breathing? Do you have water walking cast on you?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to float up to the surface, huh? Bloop. Bump your
Yeah.
head on the bottom of the boat. I'm going to say on your turn, we'll figure out where you end up. That was that guy. This guy is still harpooning, isn't he? I'm gonna try to hit Rip there with this harpoon here. See if it's a little easier to hit. Miss! Damn it. He gets to go. And I do not like getting hit like that. So he burns a 7th level spell and teleports away. Rip.
See, now that's some bullshit. Fucker.
What, a spellcaster cast teleport on himself?
Yeah.
When he was getting his ass kicked.
When he was
Yeah.
getting his ass kicked?
He's running away with my loot.
Actually, most of his loot's still in the cabin, believe it or not.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
wanted
was
that
hesitating.
robe.
I'm like, how can I get my spell book? I'm like,
All right. So see that Marrow over there with Bronislaw right now?
Well
Yeah,
padded?
he's gonna get some sneak attack damage to the face. Short bow. Sticky.
That's a hit.
Yeah,
Little
Sneak
sneaky.
attack damage. What's up?
5d6 now. Awesome.
Dunk.
I give a thumbs up to Rip.
Gotcha, homie.
All right, Talia. You got 2 guys on you. You're holding your breath. You're underwater. What are you going to do?
Well, it doesn't matter if I hit one of them or not. I won't get opportunity from one, but I still get opportunity for the other if I try to get out of there.
You
But
could
since
disengage. I mean, heaven forbid that someone disengages to get out of combat, but you could use your action to disengage and then you could swim away from them.
yeah, I'm gonna disengage. Use my action to disengage. Get out of there.
And you don't have a swim speed in your elf form. So what is your movement? A 40?
Oh, I got that armor.
What armor?
Remember that Mariner's armor? Wearing it still, I believe.
And what does it do?
While swimming and wearing this armor, you have a swim speed equal to your walking speed. In addition, whenever you start your turn underwater with 0 hit points, the armor causes you to rise 60 feet.
So what's your movement?
45.
So yeah, you can disengage and then swim up to 45 feet away. That's pretty far. In the water, unless you're trying to climb back on the boat, that's a different check.
He's got water walk on too.
I know, it's like competing. He's trying to float up, but there's a boat above him, so he can't float up.
Okay, I'll go this gaze that direction.
All right, pick a square. Any square do, just not in the middle of 4 of them.
And can I try to attempt to get on the boat? How close
Y-
is the boat and how high is it from the surface? Yeah, I'm standing on the water
yeah,
now.
you'll have to climb up the boat, and that's it's going to use your climbing, which is strength athletics. But since you've already moved in your entire movement, I don't think you can. Unless you have a
Okay,
bonus
so
action somehow.
alright, I'll use my bonus action to word on
Give
myself.
give yourself some lovin's, and I think that's
Just
going to
a
be
bit.
it for you. So while you're doing that, Barrick, what are you doing? Justin?
Said I was clamping off my IV real quick.
We didn't hear you because you must have not pushed the button.
No, I pushed the button. Okay, I'm what? Currently 45, 20. So I'm 25 feet above the boat.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to move. I'm just going to drag my token over to right there and attack that dude.
I got you. So you're going to fly up or fly over and then back down?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, you guys have water walk. You pretty much standing on top of water.
Well, I'm imagining Barrick's still up in the air above him, like tacking him
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
Now talk about
square above him.
Bronislaw.
Bronislaw's flying still.
He's still flying.
Yeah, he's just up on the top of the water though, like brrr, his wings are like in the water, kind of. So you nailed him. Barrick does with his axe. Oh, nice. So you like chop him in the skull. As you go over him, let's see. You had let's see. You were there at 25. Well, how much movement do you have, Barrick?
45.
40?
45.
I'd say you could like whack him and then finish your move over there.
I'll whack the other one.
Get off of my friends! Barrick the Whacker from chat. Yep. Nice. Maximum damage.
Outstanding.
18 points. So you like hit him in the back. He's bleeding pretty bad. For a second, you thought you saw a shark fin somewhere, but you're not sure where you saw that at, Barrick. Bronislaw.
Alright. Let us move there.
Like breep
Put
on
away my
top of the water.
bow.
Actually,
Draw
you
my
probably fly
weapon.
up next to Barrack, right? Same level as he on, and attack this guy down. Like,
Yep.
flying above him.
Alright, and let's stab
Oh,
him.
you stabbed him in the shoulder, and then you twist it a little as you pull it out. He like shrieks out in pain
Hit
as
with
you
that?
stick him with your dagger. Another 8 points, which finishes him off.
Oh, I was wrong again.
As you get advantage on your last short sword attack,
Why not?
and you just stab him some more as he sinks under the water, deader than a doornail. And I believe you have a little more move left, Bronislaw, if you want.
Ooh. I don't know what I would do though, because the
There is
the
one
wizard
dude
is
swimming away.
There's this guy swimming
Yeah, but
away, and then there's
I don't think he's really worth it. Alright.
these guys are underwater, so you don't even see them over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, let the sea take them.
So you're gonna fly back up to the boat.
I wave to Rip, and I end my turn.
Large bones, like swim over towards Talia. Talia, are you on top of the water?
Yeah.
So are you screaming or anything? Do you say anything there, flopping in the water? As these things come chasing after you?
Yeah, I noticed someone's coming after me.
As he swipes at your feet as you're swimming away from him. And he misses, and then he snaps at you with his jaw. And he grabs a hold of your foot, bites down on it. For 7 points of damage, you scream out in pain. As this guy swims away in his underwear, carrying something under his arm. Amber.
What was he carrying under his arm?
Something he went into the cabin and got, and then came back out and jumped off the ship and started swimming away with. It looks like maybe something the size of like a shaving kit or something, like a bag or something. It's like a bag he's got.
But okay,
You saw. You don't know what's in it, but
yeah, whatever.
could be
There goes the
shampoo.
loot.
Right, it's all the loot. So you said this guy is not. This guy's above water. I can.
The one on Talia? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
large boned is biting at Talia, who's scrambling to try to get away. Blood in the water. You saw a shark fin earlier. You don't know what's going on with that. As you shoot it. Oh no, Amber blasts it with Flame Strike. Holy shit. Whoosh! 36 points of damage and it survives.
Hmm. Oh Lord.
Olor. What do we want him to do? What do you guys think? What would Olor do?
Cast a firewall on it or something.
Magic Mitchell, let's just finish it off.
Well, I think this is a good spot to use like a cantrip, right? Save some spells in case he needs them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, what has he got for cantrips? I'm looking at Talia's sheet and not finding anything. That's why. He's got Firebolt or Frostbite. I think Firebolt probably is what I would blast him with. So he shoots a Firebolt at that guy and misses. And
He
the
should have more than one.
No, Firebolt is a cantrip. You're thinking
Yeah,
of
but they increase in level.
they increase in damage, not in level.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking the one he cast earlier, Scorching Ray or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Right. Firebolt, a molt of fire. Yeah, 1d10 fire, and then at 5th level it's 2d10, and 11th level is 3d10. Yeah, it's just one bolt. So he missed. He's done. Lousy legwork. Well, he wants some of Talia. So he is going to, let's see, move to there, under the boat, and try to grab at her legs. Dun, 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 dun. He claws at her, connects. Oops. She's critical, and he bites at her and fumbles. Automatic miss. I don't know why he's
Bad
got
depth
her
perception.
targeted. And that guy is sipping on some tea somewhere. Rip.
All right, I will move
How you guys doing on
to
time?
here.
You all right to finish this combat?
I need to get out, but I mean we're almost done, right?
Yeah, I mean, actually, Talia is about to get eaten, though. That's kind of why we're.
Oh. Okay.
So you're down below? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm up on the rail there.
Okay, give me a acrobatics check to see if you can run across that rail.
I have slippers of spider climb on.
Never mind then. You're like.
Stick. That guy's running away with the loot. I ain't letting that happen.
He's shooting at that guy.
Uh-huh. I got something though. Watch this. Someone hit this guy. Just do regular damage.
Wait, who'd you target? You didn't target anybody. Who are you
A
targeting?
cultist line jockstrap over there. I had him targeted.
There you go. You hit now. Roll damage. Or target and roll damage. Yeah, you have him targeted. I don't know why
It's
that
weird.
didn't.
And that's just a regular cultist, right? Those guys were dying pretty quick.
Yeah, this guy's got underwear on. He's carrying something under his arm. As he dies.
Okay. And then with a bonus, now with my bonus attack, can I throw my?
With your bonus attack, can you throw your dagger?
Right, can I pull the dagger out of my dagger bandolier that I have on my
No,
chest?
I think it has to be. I think your bonus attack has to be a melee. I believe the way it's worded.
Sure. Where do we find that? Because I've done that before. I've checked a dagger after.
Yeah, and I think we
killing
were
somebody.
wrong about it.
I think you're supposed to follow by melee.
Yeah, it's your next. You can take an additional melee attack with it, not a throw. You can't throw it.
Oh well, okay. I was gonna have a fun moment there. Okay. That
Alright, go disengage. Go climb over the dang freaking side of the boat and get in.
You give me a
high?
athletics check to climb the side of the boat. Are you disengaging and climbing, or are you just like TD mowing?
Disengage and just climb the hell out of there. Oh, Lud says you want me to disengage and get on the front of the boat. On top of it, if I can.
No, I was just asking, are you disengaging and then climbing up? Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's, oops, I didn't mean to accept that. That's not a problem. You successfully make your athletics check to climb up the side. It's only like 10 feet to climb up the side. This is a very low water boat. Uh, so I'll say you move 20 to get up there. So you're on the lip now, up top 20 feet. And you still got what, 35 feet if you want to move somewhere? But you're like on the edge, like on the lip.
Okay, I drop down. How far down is it?
You could climb down the
I'm
rest of the
climbing
way.
down.
Yeah, so okay, so you climb down. You're down on the bottom deck next to the giant. And
Now I'm
that
going to
was
use
your
my bonus
move.
action to heal myself.
Okay, while you're doing that, Barrick.
So he just Rip just shot somebody in the distance.
Yeah, you see like he's like kind of arcs up in the air a little bit. And the guy's like, whoa! And he goes face down under the water. Blood
Okay.
pooling around him.
You don't say anything to me, so.
You saw it.
Uh,
You're
oh
right
no
there.
no, I don't know why he's doing it. I mean, as
Oh
far
yeah,
as
you
I
don't
know,
know.
he's just taking out
He's
a
like,
cult.
yeah, you don't know what he's up to. Did I freeze?
So you said the boat is what, 10 feet?
Up? Yeah.
So I'm gonna move right there.
That's not a problem. You could just fly yeah, up and back down. Yeah, you got plenty of movement
Yeah,
to get there. Actually, I think you got another 5 feet left, we'll say.
that's a good spot.
Well, if you wanted to move after you attack, though, because this guy's low on hit points. And there's a guy under the water. Actually, you can attack. You would have to drop 5 more feet to attack the other guy. So, yeah, you could kill this guy, then drop the 5 feet and attack the other. Oh, you critted him too! Yeah, so he like looks up at you and you just like chop him right in the eyes. Roll damage.
Let's see if my vicious axe goes off.
It won't. It might not automatically do it. You might have to drop an effect. Let's see.
Yeah, I gotta do one more dice.
Oh, you. No, let's see. Where's your axe at?
When I crit, I do an extra dice damage.
Oh yeah, you would just pick up another one. But it didn't matter. You
Yeah.
dropped him.
So I'll move 5 more feet down and attack the last.
You're gonna have. Let's see. You're swinging an axe technically through the water because he's under the boat, isn't he? Yeah, he's under the boat.
Partially.
So just give yourself a -2 to hit. It might be disadvantage, but we'll just do -2. So you hit and do minimum damage, which is enough. Oh wait, you had the wrong one targeted. Let me apply that damage to the other one. All right, there
Well,
you
actually, yeah. I think he gave me advantage though.
go.
Let me just re-attack this guy, see if I hit him.
Wait, hold on. Drop to an 11, which still would have hit him. You hit him. It's okay. We can leave it.
Okay.
And that guy's gone. Sinks dead into the water. All right, so you're actually at a 0, Barrick. Actually, you're at -10 from the top of the boat, technically. You're in the water.
All right.
Bronislaw.
Alright, so
You can hear Barrick all raging in the water.
Uh,
Think he's attacking the
hey,
water now.
so is the person? Where is the person that Rip killed now? That has the boat.
He shot somebody out this direction.
It's all the way out there.
Yep.
Wee.
I'm fucking around with arrows here. It wasn't that far. It was 70 feet from where I am now.
Right where he's
can't-
at.
Yeah,
65.
right
there.
here.
So you swim, what, move and dash out there? You can move 70 feet.
No, I can move 60, so right there.
So you can move 60. So yeah, you're like right here. You see him, he's floating in the water, upside, face down in the water. He's got a loincloth on. And you
And I
didn't get to
can't.
him yet.
Nope.
You, the magical chains stay magical. And Amber.
All right, so the boat stopped and we're okay. And that guy, lousy legwork, I can't see any.
Well, the boat's kind of adrift a little. It's just lingering. It's floundering a little bit.
All right, well, she's gonna spend her action just keeping it from
From
going crazy in the
keeping
wind.
it out of
Yeah,
the waves. Oh
but we need
Lord.
to wrap up here soon. So
Olar's gonna. What's going on? I can't see. He's like trying to look over the side. I hear Barrick in the water. But he can't really see the guy under the boat. And that one is going to attack Barrick. Scratches him, and then he tries to bite him. And misses. Rip.
and I can't see that guy either, right?
No, but you know he's attacking somebody or something. He's in combat. You can hear
Okay, well,
boat, you know, the bottom of the boat, like, you know, combat underneath. Talia just flopped into the boat and climbed down and is licking her wounds. She's pretty beat up.
okay. So that's down, up, and down, up, or down, up, and I gotta run across the giant. To get...
So you give me a. You're from Luskin, right?
Yeah.
Give me a investigation roll. All right. So yeah, you do that. And you're on the other side of the boat now. See,
I
20,
still
30, 40, 50, 60, about 60 movement to do that.
okay, and I don't see him.
You can see, yeah, you can see him down in the water. Like his tail and stuff slashing around, and Barrick's attacking him underneath the boat. So you would have like -5 to hit him. But since you move 60, I don't think you can.
I could.
Oh, you could dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, so take a shot at him.
All right, I'm gonna take one of my non-magical daggers and fling it at him off my bandolier. Actually, no, I'll just use my fucking short bow. I got it out.
Yeah, just put a -5 and roll to hit.
How do you -5? Oh, there.
It's on the bottom down there. All right, so
Oh, I didn't have it targeted.
wait
Whoops.
here, I'll drop it on him. You missed. An 11 misses. Bloop.
Okay.
Talia.
Well, since Barrick's down there and I'm somewhat okay, I just
Pass your turn.
You
Let
know
Barrick
what?
finish him off.
I just start on the chain.
You can roll to attack the chain if you want. They're in the combat tracker. If that's what you're doing. Barrett, go ahead.
I'm at -2.
Are you in the water? Do you like go underwater? Yeah,
I think
just
that
keep
would
it a
cause
neg
us.
2 because
Okay.
of the. I think it might be more strenuous than that swinging axe underwater. But wait, why is it giving you?
Am I targeting the right one?
You're targeting lousy legwork, isn't that him?
Yeah.
I was tired. I was rolling for the chain.
Yeah, I didn't give it advantage. It just
that
rolled.
was. Look at
Both
that, the
rolls.
same damn roll
Oh.
though.
Oh,
yeah.
It's Talia confusing us. So you hit him, kill him, kill him. Come on, we want to end this. No, stick him, slash him, beat him up, Justin. Hit him with your other one. That's it. Die, fish boy, die. He didn't kill him. All right, with that magically kills him because this is pointless, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just stop it right here, and we'll pick up right here where we left off next week. Are we okay for next week, guys?
Yeah. Yeah. We should be good next week.
All right, so
I'm
next
good.
week is going to be the last Storm King's Thunder session, most likely, just to let you guys know.
Cool.
So, and we'll see
So
you
what's
guys.
going on after
Pick
that?
up.
All right. I gotta run.
We're
I'll holler at
still
you later.
we're still discussing that, Alex. I'm still trying to figure it out. Let them take off, and I'll talk to you in a second, Alex, if you want. Let me get the stream done and everything. All right, who's in stream? I was camera muted for a little while, but yeah, they just fought and defeated everybody on board the Markoth, a ship that's has King Hikitin chained up in the hull, and they just finished off the last fish boy, and these guys are no longer enemies. So we're gonna pick up right there next week. And I appreciate you guys coming around, chat. Let's see if there's somebody we can raid real quick. Who is out there? Nobody I want to raid, so that's going to be it, guys. I will catch you guys Tuesday for Call from the Deep, where we get more of this ship action stuff going on. All right, catch you guys around. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for the biddies. Thanks for the stream points. All that good stuff. See ya. Say bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
you guys still in chat? Who's hanging out in there? Get out of my stream, bastards. I'm kidding. I'm shutting it down. See you guys. Thanks for watching.